on to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire. One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who was controlling this body. Oh, I want to know what's really real to me before it vanishes like a wave. Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, right fist, that's what this made to start with. You haven't heard it, girl. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big fast Sonic, that's my heartbeat in you. One day I noticed that the world was broken. Spoiled as hell, we had our senses down. Oh, I would see this whole world falling blue. Not this space marched in black. Hey, get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, raise your voice, that's how you start a new thing. You must have heard it now. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big blast Sonic, that's my heartbeat in you. That world is filled with easy answers to swallow. Life is to gobble down the perfect killer. That truth is that you are the one being eaten. Don't need my answer to be written the book. Oh, I want to keep my thirst for what is worth. No use in passion, not my own. Get on the rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard.
Hey, what is good, everyone? Hello. It is Monday evening. You know what that means. It's time for some guilty Gear Xrd. Can't wait. Just setting everything up here.
Don't be afraid to look yourself in the eye. Big blast Sonic, that's my heartbeat in you.
Alright. So, without further ado, let's just move on to the bracket, yeah? Not too many players today. I assume it's due to server issues, but it's still nice, though. 73, definitely a good number. Love to see it. Also, new patch soon, which is hype. Can't wait. And we just need Nesho to check in. So Nesho, you got 4 minutes to check in, or you will be DQ'd. I think most people now are veterans, but just in case, if you are new here, you can go into your settings. This is smart because if you have a different name on Challenge, as on Discord, you can actually go in here to change it, which is very neat. Alternatively, you can change it more permanently in settings or public profile. I think that's new. Or you can just go change it on Discord. Whatever you prefer. Just as long as your Discord tag and your Challenge tag you know, similar enough that we can find you, both me and your opponent, a future opponent. If you need to DQ for whatever reason, you also go into your settings like this, and you can actually press this little unregister button, you know, in case you have to walk your cat. You know, you're not feeling like edge maxing anymore. Oh, dude, I can't talk today. Holy shit. My brain has been fucked for like an entire week. I swear to God. Like last Monday, I got probably COVID, and I was sick for like a week. If anyone watched the Tekken broadcast on Saturday, you know what I mean. Like, I sounded like I smoked like 1,000 cigarettes per day. My voice is somewhat back, and my brain is somewhat back, but it's like, I'm like dumb ace, if that makes sense. Even dumber than usual. Me no speak or think so good right now. Kind of weird. But yeah. Them's the rules. You know it. Oh, we got someone signing up last seconds. It's Old C. I think I don't recognize the name, so we're going over there. Alright, so we are starting again in 2 minutes. Let me just quickly set everything up. Oh, 1 intermediate, so Old C is actually quite decent, I see. There you go, Marissa with the law. Stuff. Rejoice chat, by the way, there is a chance. A sliver of a chance, but there is a chance I might actually go to button check anyways. Because I realized I could get a flight that's early enough that I can make it home, so I'm home at like midnight in Denmark, and late enough that I can still catch like most things at the event. And apparently Tekken is only on Saturday, which makes, you know, my choice a little bit easier, because, you know, staying late Sunday is the issue. Still got a plan, but I might go actually, because it's still quite cheap to fly there. Like 200 euro or something, which is like in total, which is nothing. Alright. Oh, we got someone else signing up. 1 second. If I start coughing, don't worry about it. Alright. It's basically 15 past, so I think we're just gonna... Wait a second, actually. I'm gonna take it back because I've got to set something up. Experienced TO, by the way. Done this like literally 500 times or some shit. Still forget. Alright, there we go. Processing the check-ins, starting the tournaments, and we're gonna find some matches for the stream. Not too many round 1 matches, so I feel like we should just do straight up 2 round 2 matches. Which ones could be good here? RagingHunter against Volta? Don't mind if I do. And how about... So said Old C was good? We'll do Annatonio against Old C then. I think that's valid for next round. Let's do someone I don't normally do. I feel like I always tend to favor the same people in my feeble mind. I kind of want to see Captain, if Captain wins the ice. But Captain is quite good. It's improved tremendously in the game. Ooh, this match. Charms. Marking the rest. But for all of you, here's your ping. You can officially play. Somebody added me as a friend on Discord. Let's see it. Storyteller. Whoa. Whoa. Let's just stop my song. Alright, give me 1 sec. Just gotta set up my camera. This at the door. That way. Hey yo, is
Hey, yo.
this the guy? Is this the man?
This is the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
It is him. It is he. What's up?
So do you remember how I said I was feeling kind of bad last Monday after stream?
I heard.
Yeah. Oh, it was COVID.
Oh, oh dang, dude. That is.
I was sick for like a week.
Well, I mean, I hope it's better now. Like from what I understand, it's like COVID usually, typically, don't shoot me on this one, don't last as long as they used to, but still, it's rough.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
I got kind of cooked. Not gonna lie.
All right. Well, I mean, you seem to be more, like better at least, let's say.
It turned me dumb. I can't explain it, but it turned me dumb for like a couple days.
No, I think it's just the Tekken catching up with you.
Damn. Let's see how it is. Okay. Maybe I won't go spot and check. Toxic individuals there. Let's see how it is. It's fine.
Absolutely catching strays and button check. You know how it is. Charging. Well, I have to do that real quick. So yeah, I took a peek at the bracket. So you mentioned right, slightly lower. Strive dying? Question mark. Is it finally time? But no, I think it might be patch fatigue, probably.
Yeah.
Just please, let's get that new version. Let's get some changes going. We want the Chipp special. We want the rope, which is for any League of Legends players, they had to double take the statement. They had to be like, what, the rope? All right. But no, man, that move is sick. Actually, like they can't stop with these Chipp moves, man. All these Chipp players coming out making the character look hella sick, and then they throw on this rope move as well. I'm like, I might just have to. I just might.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, and I mean, if not me, I look forward to all the other players, right? All the other Chipp mains out here to be able to cook with that. I saw the most devious thing was just like, was it set out the rope, run on it upside down 6p. Good luck. We want tier 0 Bridget? Nah, dude, come on. Be real. You don't want that discourse.
All right.
All right. Then the TO man focus up, getting all the last minute lobby shenanigans set up. In the meantime, I guess y'all know the drill. Match Reno, I think. No, let me just ping the bot one more time.
Yes, sir.
Let's get that bot in there. I already made sure to claim mine, frame 0. But you know, some of you already in there. Good showing, right? So let's get some. 8 codes already claimed. So thank you to Lucaro, My Own Failure, Marissa, Kata, Envy, and Lockery. So definitely backbone of the community out here claiming those early codes. And of course, well, by viewership alone, we have more than enough people to quickly clean out the code. So don't hesitate to claim that, and you'll spare some of the commentators later on from having to go through this song and dance every time, and they can just sit down and enjoy some Strive. We can all sit down and enjoy some Strive without us glaring at you, being like, why haven't you claimed the code yet? What's up with that?
You know, one day in a perfect dream world, right?
Right.
I just dream of not having to chill it a single time. Imagine that.
Imagine, man, it would be so real. You wake up, it's like you boot up the stream, and it's like, okay, 50 people in here, and you look over, Match Arena, it's like, oh my god, all the codes claimed? No way! And it's just like, they're locked right in. So also quickly puff the most magic dragon after that. Thank you. And Is that a new player? OLC Cyber? OLC Cyber. Sorry if I can't pronounce your name right. If you want to quickly type some phonetics in the chat, that would be appreciated. Oh, yeah, first we got RagingHunter versus Volta. So I'm assuming you want me to do the commentary off the stream. I'm kidding.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, just
since
on delay?
you're so good, right? You know, you don't have Tekken brain. You don't have Tekken brain. You can do it.
Real. You know, the whole sidestepping thing is like it's fake skill. Trust me.
Coming into my stream being toxic. Can't believe it.
Real. It's just the letter OLC. All right, I got you, dude. At least yeah, it's no. Okay, OLC. But thanks for claiming the code nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, you can say Ulk.
Ulk? Oh my god, there's like these two players on the Blazblue brackets that have just like consonants, is just the entire name. One is just like and the other one's Gulgrim. And only one I've been able to discern what they actually go by, and the other one is just like radio silence. So to all of you, at the minimum, you need to do consonant vowel consonant combinations, or we're gonna have problems. But first, Volta Antares versus RagingHunter. I swear I've seen Volta before. RagingHunter is new to me. Either way, we have arguably a very good character versus a not doing so hot at the moment kind of character, but you know, just gap is what I say. Put him in the Kabari pressure, and unfortunately overshooting a little too far. Pumping the early burst here, but finding the next tatami hit, getting the knockdown. Sets up another tatami hit, has to hold that pressure. There we go, throw with the Kabari set. Volta Antares, just a little bit of patience. 2HS going whiff, trades.
I can't believe Volta has swapped over to Slayer. I believe Volta used to be a part of the Chipp army.
Yeah, they kind of got tired of this whole thing of like, how many hits do I need to get, and how many hits does this character need to do? It just don't seem fair. Yeah, big hit so far, OTG, and there we go, one last Kabari to scoop him up. You know, Slayer character really rough on the defense here, so if you keep the turn running on Slayer, you're going to be having a good old time until you get hit, counter hit. Catching the backdash, you know, now just try to keep trap in the corner, nice hitting the low, but that's going to be the burst out from Volta. Wants to gamble once more, but the air dash in, it's going to be good.
Big counter hit. Not able to kill though.
Yeah, and yes, nice awareness, you know, just a jump back throughout the S. I mean, even if they didn't mappa, you're in a pretty stable position you don't have to worry about. So far, good showing from RagingHunter. You know, just keeping the pressure on Volta, not letting them get anything really going. Don't get caught up in the whole Slayer shenanigan, propaganda, what have you. Just exploit his weak defense and just gap.
Just gap indeed. I mean, RagingHunter, very strong player, right? Has made top 8 actually one time at Salt. Dreams a ton of strife. Probably is alive right now, so it's a player who's playing lots. Just getting stronger.
Yeah, definitely looks to be the case here. Already starting off nice with a solid, lively, big counter hit. There's no burst on the side of Volta, so even after holding all this damage, stuck in the corner, wild assault, keep the pressure running, throw, but the Kabari wasn't already set, and Schmicks on my Baiken. Nice.
Oh yeah, and yeah, likewise, Mega-chan Typhoon. Hope you have a great day. By the way, speaking of being Giga Brain, RagingHunter actually plays Tekken. He's a Tekken player. Plays Asuka in Tekken.
Oh,
I know him from Tekken.
What do you mean Giga Brain Tekken player plays Asuka? Okay, bro. Now hold up.
See, when you don't know Tekken, you think Asuka is dumb, but when you know Tekken, you know Asuka is smart.
Is it because she starts dumb, but then she has very limited strings, and then you have to play smart to actually win on the character?
Yeah, the dumb doesn't work against good players.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But here we go. Volta getting a big old power bunker, tying up the rounds now. So starting to get that warm up going, big old counter hit, and finally pumping the early burst from RagingHunter.
Opting to keep the wall pressure here. Oh, the Mappa not working out there for Volta. Gonna burst.
Absolutely. Just wants to jump in. The aggression from Volta, right? Just wants to get anything started. And RagingHunter kind of just dashing around on like all over the place, setting up mix-ups, throwing up, getting these throws, just hitting raw lows, and it's all working. Volta just kind of seems a little lost here. Can't really make the character move.
Absolutely. So 2-0 now for RagingHunter.
Sticking to the Slayer. So yeah, I mean, Volta is going to. It's rough because like you get put in the corner as Slayer, and you just kind of have to have the good press or just opt to jump out. And typically you just want to win this round start situation and just don't get hit by the sword. No, but good aggressive burst putting in the corner. But there we go, instantly going for the burst shield, getting the falling button, and the Kabari just working, beating out the 2HS. Favoring the button a little too strong, already just working on a nice win here, going a little too far, but there we go, 2HS landing, red RC for the extension, and just 5 hits, almost getting a complete health swing here.
Absolutely, and there we go, first round up, RagingHunter.
Tried to go for the it's late here, but just to keep away from RagingHunter working and all the bait, but no pickup unfortunately, so RagingHunter kind of walking away unscathed, nice and lucky, gets the 2k here. Probably won't see a side swap combo of some sorts, but does get the meaty instead. Burst is available for Volta and gonna have to use it because this is a set point for RagingHunter and another counter hit, and this is the last lifeline that Volta has, and the RC is enough to kill with the super maybe. Not quite, and just going for the cross up overhead.
Yeah. And just a straight up clean 3-0 performance by RagingHunter. Gonna move on and most likely have to face Zato-Van, who's returned after a long hiatus. Love to see it. A goat back in the bracket.
Some of these long hiatus players returning, so great to see that there's a, there's the cyclical wave of Strive, right? You had your first generation Strive players, and you had some Strive players catching a little later to the game. But it's great to see them pull up once more, and also the anticipation of season 4, everybody trying to get their swing again, right? Everybody gearing up to play their longtime main Dizzy, of course.
Absolutely, that's my longtime main, baby.
Yeah,
I heard from Raj, right? Got usually really good mid-screen buttons that just kind of start neutral. Start your game plan, and you got like insane set play. It sounds kind of fun. Maybe that's my main since Third Strike. Who knows?
Talk about Xrd Dizzy. Yeah, I mean it's definitely got that good mid range, but her main thing is that she can litter the screen with a bunch of projectiles that all move weird and force you to just kind of hold her pressure, and then she air dashes in. And then after that, she just has indeed set play and becomes a pseudo grappler. Just tick throwing you every time, getting the corner combo. But given that, it's going to look very differently here in Strive. And I'm willing to bet that her wings are going to be more involved in her game plan than just like all her projectiles that she had. That's my bet.
Yeah. It's been kind of like the deal, right, with Xrd characters coming to Strive. Either they're pretty similar or they're just a completely different character. I'm still crying about Elphelt in my heart.
I don't know. Elphelt just like seemed like a more refined, controlled version of the character. She has too much in Xrd, and here I see a lot of what she does. That's like, yep, that's Elphelt, all right. And no, in Xrd she had way too much, and shotgun stance was ridiculous.
Exactly. I need people to pull out the chart when I mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they need to have the big old
laugh, not me. I don't need to laugh. Shit.
Where's my handsome cat boy? Mind if I step in?
Where is my handsome, cute robot mommy Justice? I know she's dead canonically, but you know what I mean.
I thought you were talking about Robert Kyle.
Robert Kyle also based, but give me Justice, a character that plays like Justice.
You're getting Justice at Home with the new anime coming out.
I just want to put that stupid ass missile on the screen that deletes other projectiles. That's all I want to do in this game,
nukes. Oh my god, nukes!
Yeah, it's not my t-shirt. It's my dad's t-shirt. I accidentally didn't wash my laundry correctly, and I didn't have any clothes. Long story.
Long story. You didn't just want to like. Okay, yeah, I guess TOS. Fair enough.
Let me show the.
I won Missing Link Justice with 3 air dashes. Some of you are crazy, dude. Like, dude, why would you want that? Yeah, the air dash. Yeah, that was real. Air dash Potemkin. Out here playing like he's an Undernight character.
And here we go.
Yeah, OLC, new joiner in the business versus Annatonio.
Yeah. So OLC, winner of Strive Intermediate bracket, so definitely a decent player.
So on the up and coming, coming here to put in their legwork, get those hours going, and so far looking some pretty clean May here. Gonna have to get the burst out of Annatonio and nice 6P. Yeah, progressive burst, put him back at the corner. Let the beach ball play the neutral, and then we go let the anchor go swanging, but 6P once again. Coming to stagger pressure. Oh. Yeah, big RC confirm here. Keep him bouncing against the wall, tries to bait the throw, but Annatonio not quite biting. Instead opting for movement, but there we go. Good reversal throw coming up from OLC and taking the first round.
Good damage.
One of the few things that Gio can do at least. Setting up the schmicks, going across the other side, right? Put Annatonio closer into the corner, forcing them to hold this pressure, and nice pick up on the vertical dolphin. Setting up some more of that pressure, and yeah, just faking out the overhead, getting the command grab, and that's going to get you a wall break, but no hard knockdown here, so still a comfortable opportunity here for Annatonio to get something started. Doesn't quite hit with the blue. RC has a burst available, and yes, baits their throw there.
Yeah, big counter. Both players got one stick of butter, gonna spin it on that RC right there. Ooh, but the burst from Annatonio, doesn't matter though. Up Dolphin, that's it.
Yeah, so good showing there from OLC so far. I think, I don't know, the main character is always so weird to me that, you can really stagger very well with some of her long-range buttons, right? Especially that close slash. Kind of hits pretty decently far. It's +3, and just do that like 3 times over, psych them out, and mix up your dolphins. And what can a lot of opponents do? Which in this case, Annatonio quickly showing that you can 6P through to certain options at the right timing. But in general, May should be locking down this character pretty hard.
Slowly. Ooh. Burst then.
Nice, good Garuda dog, getting a little bit of pressure, a little bit of damage going here, right? Not a true combo, but this damage looking really real here. And splats against the wall, no less, when you get that super for the hard knockdown. Oh, big run-up counter hit, and no burst on deck from OLC, just getting absolutely geo-rounded here. Yeah,
counter hit.
In. Nice, good footsies, Garuda dog for some more pressure, and yes, the shimmy is very strong, baiting out the throws, gonna get a nice wall break with the super, so it'll be a hard knockdown, sitting comfortably on burst and getting that positive meter bonus, while OLC is down to like the 1 or 2 final interactions here. All the salt keep pressure going, nice dolphin, but wow, that 5P anti-air, very well timed.
Annatonio, 1-1 here.
Tying up the bracket nicely, starting to see some more of the gaps in OLC, right? Trying to exploit some of the habits here and there. But we'll see if OLC has the means to come back. Curious to see what they're feeding the intermediate players these days.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Starting off running it in, right? Let those big normals breathe. Big 5K, catches the jump over. Nice bit of mix, good patience from Annatonio. Just like that, first burst coming out from OLC still. Annatonio stuck in the corner, having to hold some of these long normals, finds the mash. Not quite able to escape just yet. We'll be using burst to maybe get commit out of it, but no. OLC straight right in their face. Wants to keep them trapped into the corner, fishing the hits.
Counter hit. Ooh. There we go. Right, OLC back in the lead.
Good jump in, and there we go. Nice stagger pressure, and a quick confirm. Unfortunately, not quite hitting the Dolphin, but finds the next hit again. Good combo, stuck to the corner. 3K is going to find the mark, and just like that, is that going to be a speed run? My goodness.
Yeah.
OLC makes it 2-1.
So they're showing what they're being fed right now, the intermediate players. It's cooking.
Absolutely. You know, slowing it down a little bit, let some of these longer normals play the game for you, because you know, the Geo character might be really nice at that pressure game, but her defense, right? No true reversal outside of you know, the super, and you know, the only thing she can kind of comfortably challenge you with is P normals, maybe that 5K. But typically, you as May can just keep her trapped in a corner forever, and the way OLC also just committed resources to keep it going that way, very, very smart. Good burst in the Wild Saw before losing it a bit. Just playing it carefully, right? Let the big normals do the work for you. Unfortunately, the dash in from Geo a little too fast. Get you trapped now. And the big hit here. I thought I could go a little bit more, but nevertheless. Back to mid-screen here, and the good jump backs, but no confirm again, but still half health lost. It's another big counter hit. And Annatonio kind of just running into these buttons at the moment. Oh! What was it? Man, if that combo was intentional, that was nice.
Very, very nice. Up Dolphin round start. Counter hit.
Oh, but the shimmy once more again from Annatonio. OLC not quite ready with those yet. And I don't know about that routing yet. Might be good. Looks good. Just play it carefully now, right? You have the life advantage, but you do need to press forward and kill the Mei character. Is going to be RCing, but it won't quite kill. But nevertheless, if routed correctly, could have been a wall splat, but here we go. Yes, just going for the slump and setting up the Garuda dog for the next sequence to kill indeed. So still set point for OLC here.
Oh, yeah. So the Annatonio though getting in, forcing OLC's hand here. Burst has been spent. Little trade though works out well for Annatonio. Able to just continue that pressure. Yeesh. All right. You got those?
Absolutely not letting up. A good jump back, finds a little hit here, but still life lead in the favor of Annatonio. Nice 6P. It's not going to be a whole lot of hits, but still going to get that wall break with the super. So it's going to be a hard knockdown. We'll see how OLC will respond to this. And just a straight run up throw. RC. Yes, just get the kill here. Nice. Annatonio ties it up 2-2.
Gonna get it. All right.
All right, indeed. So we're gonna be going into our final game here. Both players seem to be very comfortably adjusted to each other now, right? That last round went, albeit a little explosive for Annatonio's favor, right? But taking it nevertheless down to a final round situation. So it's going to be interesting going into this game 5 to see if whether or not maybe somebody might have. Oh my God, that 6P is active. The Garuda dog, nice pressure, wall assault to keep it going. Nice stagger breaks, and OLC just kind of keeping it patient, but it gets anti-hit again. Luckily not too big of a combo, but there finds the big counter hit. Ooh, it's going to go for the super wall break. Get that knockdown. Another big counter hit, and it should be more than enough to put Annatonio on set point here. So we're gonna have to see from OLC some major adjustments to be able to get back to that set point situation they were in before and potentially even take the set over it. But right now, Annatonio kind of sitting comfortably, right? Haven't had to burst yet. Has a good grip of burst meter available. He's going to cash out a nice bit of damage before OLC's burst becomes available. Not quite enough to get that super knockdown, but half health gone. Footsies. Garuda dog, trying to get some shimmies, stagger pressure, and there we go. Fakes the low, RC for the confirm. More than enough to kill here. Wall splat, and the Garuda dog will do it. Annatonio with two perfect, well, back-to-back perfects, takes it 3-2 over OLC.
Annatonio with the comeback. Love to see it.
Great stuff. But nonetheless, right, OLC, intermediate winner, coming out here swinging and opening up with like 2 games won, right? Making it pretty close. Unfortunately, got a bit adjusted on, but you know, nevertheless, keeps up the work. And we're gonna see some clean May maybe in the future, some like clean OLC gameplay. Everyone's gonna be in the stadium hype, like, oh my god, OLC, no way.
Really.
My dolphin back hits didn't land. That was the only reason I lost. Oh, they got the spicy combos, I guess.
Sometimes going for the spicy dolphins, right? Spicy combos will drop you games. That's just how it be sometimes, you know what I mean? But
Absolutely.
we are gonna have a, you know, maybe a exit favorite on stream. Gonna be the captain, captain up against Strelitzia.
Absolutely. Xrd, mainstay, the captain, frequent top 8er over there. And impressively playing Johnny in both games. That is something I respect immensely. People being able to play the same character across different versions of games, right? Or like sequels.
I mean, I can play Asuka in Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 and Tekken 6 and Tekken 5 and Tag 2.
If I go back and try to play Brian in Tekken 7 after being in the heat system for too long, I will be dropping every combo. I'll be like, oh wait, I can get double knee here?
The joke is that the characters aren't really that different across Tekken games. It's only like system mechanics and combos, but legit the B&B from Tekken 5, it works in Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 as well.
I know that there's a similar thing in Uni that there's apparently one really good Carmine player hasn't even bought the Under Night 2.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, they were in top 8 and actually like top 4. Up to losers final, I believe, at VS Fighting, playing Carmine, just doing old game routes that still work.
The funny thing about Tekken is that you have these old like veterans of Tekken who are like, you know, they've been playing the game for like 20 years. And they'll absolutely cook you with insane fundamentals, but they do combos from legit Tekken 5. It's the funniest shit. You can't do it as much, unfortunately, in 8, because 8 is just too crazy. But in 7, one of the best Danish players, he legit, he didn't do any combos that were proper. It was so funny. And he was beating everyone.
Crazy old heads busting out moves that you have not heard of, like just on the 30th
the
page
string
of the
you have
combo
not
list.
seen in 20 years.
Yeah, absolutely. So far, right, Captain kind of struggling against the Asuka character, throwing out all these cubes, not challenging and pressing them, tries to get a misfinder going there, but the sweep is going to work, and so far, I think, were not for Asuka's health mechanic, that was a perfect from Strelitzia. And misfinder, come out, it's good. Jumps over, but unfortunately gets caught by the sweep, giving Strelitzia opportunity to charge up some more cards. Running a little low in the mana there, but just like that, is able to recoup it all. Sends out hella cubes, and just with that teleport mix, also gets a side swap combo here, so really good routing. Whoa! Oh, but no wall break. There we go, the deal connecting, but a little too far. Backing off already, and just gonna let the gold burst rip. Chases him down into the corner, wants to throw him back, but good avoidance from Strelitzia. Is now going to set up the Asuka gameplay again, and just like that goes over to the other side. The schmicks is real in this character. And did he believe that the throw wouldn't connect? I mean, interesting PRC, but nevertheless, game 1 going to Strelitzia.
Absolutely. 1-0 here. And again,
What's the... go ahead.
Captain playing a lot of Xrd, right? Xrd doesn't have Asuka, so luck with that.
I mean, it does have Dizzy, and it similarly just chucks things at the screen without having to manage 2 resources.
Valid.
But, I don't know, what's the word on this matchup? Because I'd like to believe with some of these long normals, you have a decent time, like, just swatting away cubes.
I would think so. Honestly, I'm not wise to this matchup. I don't know how it goes. I would think it's decent, right? But maybe due to your command dash, you're having a bit of a rough time getting in, right? Like, realistically speaking, you're maybe not as mobile as certain characters, and Asuka's really good against characters that aren't that mobile.
Yeah, fair enough. You do my... Like, the thing is, you can also quite use the vault to get over, because some of these cubes have these really weird trajectories that they also cover the air approach.
Yeah.
Or are just too big.
Like the wall, though, looking a lot better this
Captain.
round.
Nice
Maybe I
5p anti. He's
spoke
gonna get a quick pickup. Shuffle the deck and showing who the real grappler is. Just runs up slowly, gets that sweep instantly. OTG combo, but nevertheless, Wire Seed deletes all the cubes while Assault get it going. Nice TK overhead, and just like that, Captain round back. Fairway falling into the cubes, overhead connects. Strelitzia just doing a Bluetooth combo here. And the wall break from probably mid-screen right about there. Nice counter hit is going to get the game plan started here for the Captain. Guard crush, pressure, PRC, keep him stuck to the corner, drive into the corner, don't let him approach. Challenges here, but nevertheless, the long range normals from the Captain is not letting Asuka get started at all. Has no mana, so does find the next hit, but a little too slow, but nevertheless, does score another hit while Assault's extended. Sets up the card.
Oh, getting hit again. Now we're sending out a big cube. Oh,
yeah, no, it's spinning around. Ooh, oh my god, that's scary.
Getting Exodia out here, but you know, Captain just staying patient.
Oh my god, that was real nice. Using the misfinder, right? Like, it's kind of active, hits pretty far, and just deleted all those spinning cubes. Able to find the cross under. Gonna get a combo going. RC extension for the deal, but not enough to be able to super, right? And also the last hit not doing it, but oh my god. Look how cold he is, just not even looking at you. Not even afraid of the cube hitting him, just misfires you. Very nice stuff, tying up the set here.
Absolutely. So, Captain. Seeing maybe he does know the matchup. I retract my words. Not bad.
Yeah, absolutely. Starting to warm up to it a little bit. I'm seeing some more button challenges, but, you know, I think trying to maybe fish the misfinder counter hit a little too hard in some situations that ends up just having him get clapped out by cubes. Yeah, nice backdash, avoiding the round start option there, but the DP is available here for Strelitzia, so gonna have to be careful of that. So far finding the hit, it's gonna be driving him all the way to the other side of the corner here, finds the overhead, it's gonna find an early wall splat, and it's gonna cash out the super for the hard knockdown.
Maybe you know the lore. Was Captain originally an Xrd player or a Strive player? Does anyone actually know?
Man, I'm also in this mix-up because, like, I came to this Salty game pretty late, right? And then I'm here sitting here doing Xrd comms, like, alright, cool, the Captain, Brazilian flag, Pogo, right, playing Johnny. And then I hop on Strive for the first time, like, what, the Captain here too?
I saw the Captain first, I feel like, in Xrd, but it could just be a case of Xrd has less players, and, you know, I was aware of him earlier in Xrd. I can actually solve this right now.
Please do, because this is a mystery that the chat deserves to have a conclusion to. But so far, nice mix-up, stealing the corner there with that JK. Now just trying to fish for a hit here. And catch. Strelitzia being impatient, and again, finds the crossover button. Just going to run the pressure in his face. PRC, nice jump out. It's going to get a little combo here. No wall break, but still. Starting the corner, that is some devious mix. Oh, and it kills just like that. Wait, oh, yeah, never mind. Mana broken Asuka XD.
So, the Captain played his first SaltyEU. It was number 36 back in 2022. That's way before we hosted Xrd.
Yeah, definitely OG Strive player. I mean, we still don't know if at all. I mean, actually, no, but I'm just gonna. It might be rude, but I'm just gonna say that definitely the where he's at with Johnny. It's pretty decent, but it's definitely the early works of somebody picking up Johnny. But so far, in Strive, not quite that early works of picking up Johnny. Nice 5p sets the deals well. Look at the little combo there. Has the slowdown to be able to get that pickup, and just like that, the Captain taking the lead in the set.
And Strelitzia, very, very strong player. So being able to potentially beat Strelitzia would be not like the hugest upset, but definitely a step up in competition, I would say. As you can see, Strelitzia seeded 13, Captain seeded 20th. So, you know, it's in that realm where you can definitely beat him, right? But would still be a really good scalp to have on your, you know, your ELO page.
Absolutely, just hang it on the fridge, right? I beat Strelitzia.
Absolutely.
In SaltyEU, where it mattered. This shit means something to me, man. And just like that, It's a big old counter misfiner, but now Strelitzia opting to just get the movement going, right? Just run out of the corner, throwing up the cubes now. And it's going to be a burst coming out from the captain, trying to fish a hit in there and slowly navigating the air to be able to get a falling button. Pushing Strelitzia into the corner here. Yeah, try to keep him oriented in the corner. Don't want to give that up necessarily too quickly. Oh, being a little too tricky with it. Gets beat out by the 2P. Still next to no mana here coming out for Strelitzia. Nice tap dust to the cubes to be able to get the pickup from it. You drive into the corner. Still a chance here for the captain. Doesn't quite combo perfectly, but good air to air. Wants to keep the captain trapped in the corner. He's going to set up... Oh, wait, how many red cubes does he have? What?
Just had all of them, right? Doesn't matter. With the mouse pocket thing. No, Norwegian flag is red. Oh, makes sense. Got the red cubes. Got the green one, so the blue one connecting.
Oh my goodness, and the cross-up as well, just showing them the true 50-50, what that looks like. Strelitzia making quick work here. Didn't like the statement earlier regarding being hung on the captain's fridge as a trophy. But there we go, finds the counter hit. Straight away, you're going to be cashing out in the super, right? Get that screen position, but a good air dash over. But nevertheless, Johnny Button's kind of long as we driving him to the other side of the screen. Gets a TK overhead, but no pickup. Can keep him in the corner, yes, and the wall splat is net him a nice bit of damage, but still, both players relatively even here on Hell. No mana, and the mana break on top of it as well. Captain, set point.
Set point here. Strelitzia as well, very close to tying it up.
Watching dashing straight into the cube, and no, falls in the cube. The jump slash wasn't quite able to hit it away. Now trapped in the corner. The captain definitely wants to win it here. Does find a nice big counter hit. Will connect the Wild Assault to be able to cash out, but no 5k pickup still. Has the pressure put it into the corner. Right back dash away, and now Strelitzia wants to try and keep him up, right? Set up cards that he wants. Oh, good avoidance. OTG combo, jump in, but is able to make it safe. Tries to sweep, but the jump in again. Has a little combo going here. Has meter on the table. Can we just set the card up for fun?
Jay.
Yes. Card, guard crush, pressure, YRC. Oh no, gets burst shielded away. Blocks the mix-ups, doesn't block the other one. It's going to be able to get the pickup there with the slow-moving cube. Is enough to kill, not quite, so the captain down to probably less. Ooh, no. Had like 2 more situations, needed that last hit, but Strelitzia is going to be tying it up, bring it down to a final game 5. Indeed, here we go. Game number 5. So both players kind of locking in on each other's vibe here. Captain, oh, so close to closing it out. Just needed that last hit here. So he can be a bit more consistent and not let that last game get to their mentals. Oh, big overhead, but no combo yet. Nice backdash on the sweep, but air to air from Strelitzia. Wants to keep the captain trapped in the corner, trying to press 5k out, but gets hit by the overhead. Is hemorrhaging a lot of life here. Aggressive burst, wants to keep him trapped in the corner. Just a little too far away from the footsies, but captain now with the pressure. Vaults over, right, clears out away from the corner, gets the jump in. Now it's looking a little bit more like the captain's turn. Guard crush, TK overhead. It's looking good, and the mana break. Is it enough?
See the Jace on the screen, and it is. Oh no.
That's a set point here. Quite happy with the outcome of that one. The mana break there, and a big old counter. It's going to be dashing him straight into the corner, but in the wrong misfiner. Sets up the deal. Big overhead. Strelitzia now kind of just getting opened up by everything. It's going to go to mid-screen situation. No knockdown. Oh, unfortunate. Misses the anti-air. The mana break on top of it. It's going to have to burst here. Desperately wants to charge up. But captain not relenting. Just super aggressive. And the mana shield coming. No! Oof. Just press any normal, man.
Captain, my captain, moving on.
Man, playing with his food there. Ooh wee.
Alright, love to see it, right? Multi-game gamer. And unfortunately, though, for the captain, if you move on into what is now top 16, no, top 32 territory in Salty, that means you're gonna meet a killer. And that killer is Sorani. So good luck to captain, but I salute you, you're gonna go down with the ship. Big fella, probably. Unless he's gonna cook, you know, he could cook. Who knows?
See, now the captain has to prove your hater energy wrong.
Exactly, right? That's what I'm doing out here. I'm giving people the bad vibes so they can cook. Reverse jinx. You're welcome.
Absolutely.
Alright, so we are just... oh, never mind. Our match just finished. Yo, for once I pick actual finished matches. I can't believe it. It was almost messed up. I reverse jinx you, Captain. It's okay. So it's actually a good jinx, you know what I mean? No, it's a good jinx. It means you'll win now. You'll cook. At least one game. Is what I just said on stream.
It'd be like that. So while Ice sets up this gift of a match that's coming up, might the chat be so kind as to gift these players with some claimed codes, right? We've been moving on pretty nicely with the claimed codes so far, right? 18 claimed, so thank you to everybody that's been claiming them so far with minimal shilling. I saw some people mention it in chat, but to those that haven't claimed a code yet, ! Matcherino. Let me do step one for y'all. There we go. So hit that link, move on over to the Matcherino website, and then just sign in with your Twitch account, or if you're already signed into Matcherino, it's just a matter of clicking the claim code button, and you will have contributed, what is it, 25 cents to the prize pool? Literally free money, just growing off trees. Unreal. So 32 codes left to be claimed. Do your duty. Well, Ice has so blessed me with a chip game, Scarfed versus Eto.
Absolutely. So Eto, very strong Giovanna, I believe from Spain. It's the Scuffed. And I think you would love to hear it. I've been eyeing the YouTube a little bit. We are finally getting the Salty run back up there, and for some reason currently lately the Xrd bots have kind of been cooking the Strive bots. The Xrd bots, they've been getting views, man. And Strive is like pretty good, but Xrd is like the good one right now. It's weird.
People want to see some peak, what can I say?
Apparently people are thirsty for Xrd.
Yeah, well, I mean, one part's watching it, now the other part's playing it.
True. You can, play that button check.
True.
Yeah.
And Strive.
I also I realized that I basically scammed myself to 5 extra vacation days, long story. So taking like a Friday off button check and flying on Friday might actually be a good game. So that makes it even more likely I could go.
I'm thinking of flying in on Thursday, so I have the Friday for the casuals. But here we go, Scarfed versus Eto. Starting off good pressure here from Scarfed. Now Scarfed, a very particular type of chip player, right? Likes to do a lot of back and forth pressing, right? Typical hitbox stuff. There you already see it a little bit, right? Shimmying, and just wants to psych you out, get you on the wrong timing, and just when you think you're ready to commit, Scarfed just runs at you and gets a big old counter hit with some of these disjoints and so far, right? Cooking, look at this damage. It's not a lot, but it's cool. Big pressure, hits the low, and just like that, fakes out the overhead with the timing. Cancels straight into super, and that doesn't kill. Oh, it does. I was so ready to hate on this super, but it killed. So good stuff there for Scarfed. And just setting up all kinds of mix. Eto kind of not blocking at the moment. Goes for the low here. Bunch of resets. Yeah, just trying to chase him down, but though the big old disjoint's gonna be coming out. Burst available here for Eto. It's gonna be using it right. Doesn't want to be trapped into the corner against the chip damage or the chip mix. Nice jump out. The jump in JD is gonna do a little bit of damage here. Quick RC, right? You want to push them all the way into the corner. Get that wall splat here.
There we go, the super, and not quite gonna kill, but let's go gambling.
Oh, that's a safe jump for sure.
Oh, dang it, but doesn't matter, you have RC.
And you just made the blade right through.
And that is scarfed with the first game here.
You know what's just really funny? So I was talking about the rope special earlier that's going to come out for Chipp, and I'm already imagining like how, like just seeing Scarf being upside down on the rope, shimmying you from like half screen away, and then just runs at you with the upside down 6P.
Honestly, as a I'm an Axel player, unfortunately, in this game, and I'm already crying a little bit on the inside.
I mean, no way, you could just 6K him, surely, right?
You're not.
He's in the air now. Like
Axel in this game is like oops all dead zones.
Fair enough. Go stagger pressure, and Eto trying to FD them away, but not quite. And also the normals not connecting, and yeah, the fake out, right? Show the startup of the overhead and immediately psych it out into a fast low. Good stuff here from Scarf.
Yeah, Scarf being really, really good lately, right? Just very, very strong. But it doesn't take many hits for Chipp to just be absolutely evaporated.
Yeah, especially a character like Geo can also dish out major damage. Ooh, jumps out to the corner and just goes for the command grab. It's not being exited, so you can't get it confirmed from this, but still stagger pressure. Brave press coming out from Eto here.
Thrown.
Good stagger pressure. Whipping a couple buns, right, and then just throwing out another one. Catching the opponent reacting a little too late, gonna fish you a nice counter hit, but here we go. Scarf starting it off, wants to get that wall assault, keep you stuck in the corner, does find a hit. A little cute combo, but the jump over. Putting Scarf into the corner now, tries to drill his way into a punish, but not quite spaced right.
Oh, PRC.
Get me out of there, he says, but instant block on the 2D, lets him run straight back in. Nice and slow pressure, but the 2P press from Edo starting to get a little bit of a lockdown on Scarf's timing here.
Absolutely. Good blocks all around.
Nice big hit here, and Edo taking game 2 and tying up the set here. So making it a little harder for Scarf to run that stagger pressure. Willing to commit a little more to pressing some buttons, and also that timing, immaculate.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Go game 3, gets that run up 2K, sets up the OTG, right, getting that air dash, the mix-ups, a lot of sides, but immediately the chase down from Edo is going to be running that stagger pressure now, back dash out, but still finds the next hit, RC for the extension, that's going to be a burst from Edo, doesn't want to see any more of that chip damage.
Another big counter.
Well, massive. Doesn't quite get that wall splat, but still stuck in the corner nonetheless, does get that RC. Going for this cool-ass wall combo. You love to see it, and it will kill. Actually, the character doing damage with the run-ups.
Alright, moving back and forth here. Counter.
Gamma Blade. Yeah, keep him stuck in the corner. 2D connects. Sets up that OTG and a lot of blocking, and yeah, now just opting for keeping the space out just a little bit, right? To force Edo will press a button, and you're not going to try and get caught on run up. Now going for the maximum patience here, and oh, big hit, but no pickup.
Yeah, unfortunate there, and Edo now back in this initial situation, right? Having to find any opening in Scarf's defense. Not working out though, and Scarf is going to take the lead 2-1.
Yeah, looking a little rough there. Was kind of seemed a little scared there to press, right? So before we saw some really confident presses from Eto that kind of shook Scarf a bit and made it quite possible to get some big hits in. But now a combination of Scarf actually just not committing to the run and instead opting for something like 2D, right? Something with a little bit more reach to whiff punish any a.b.a attempt coming out from Eto. And Edo not liking their mashing options, not quite connecting.
round. Okay. Another.
Do it again. This is how Street Fighter players win games. They just do 5 throws in a row.
It's true. Just take the throw.
Absolutely.
You know something is weird about a game when that's like your solid defensive option is just like getting thrown and not being able to take it. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, I mean, it's a similar situation to Strive, right? Like these, you have to be on point with and like the throws don't lead to a whole lot. Like unless you're RC, it's still you're stuck in the corner, right? Or like you get pushed close to the corner. But compared to games with combo throws like Blazblue, they just have like a nice sizable tech window that you can deal with.
I like that about Tekken, that all throws are reactable apart from a couple that's pure 50-50. But apart from that, it's really a skill issue.
With the throw techs in Tekken. I'm blind. I can't see what hand they threw out. It's too fast.
True. I mean, I'm old, so you know that's why I usually can't see it. But
I just take the throws. I think whatever. Except against King. Fuck that character.
But look at that. Half-Life already lost from Scarf. Gonna be breaking the wall. Yes, sir. Downstairs we go.
Yeah, set point for Scarf here, but Edo also on the point to be able to stay alive, bring it down to game 5. Full stick of butter on Edo's side. Burst available. This should very much be a dead chip here. Barring any drops, and yes, it is. Edo bringing it to a game 5.
Absolutely. So that's actually what we needed because the other match isn't caught up yet. So perfect. Oh, it was.
It was, nevertheless, right? Both these players relatively evenly matched up in skill, so we're going to be taking it to game 5s. Make sure to thank Ice for the wonderful seeding once again.
Am I the go-to seeding? Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That picture of was it Rob TV? Yo, his seeding is fire.
Oh, Sam. I mean, King throw like. If you mean like King chain throws, you just take like the option that does the most damage. You just take for that really, and then you're like, okay, it does average damage otherwise. Not like the end of the world being hit by that. But there we go. Look at that Scarfed. Not spending any meter to get that knockdown. Interesting.
Yeah, instead
want to save it.
Yeah, save it for some more mix-ups, and because Scarf noticing that the stagger pressure is kind of rough to open Edo up with, so maybe he's gonna have to be conserving that meter for more, meter-based mix-ups, delay RCs on the fake out overhead and stuff, and also just make some committal pressure safe with it. And so far,
the DP reaction, yo, young man reactions on deck. I don't got those. Scarf got,
not.
And we are on set point right now. Edo fighting for their life.
Yeah, and Scarf not letting them up. Stuck in the corner, holding this pressure, delaying, but there we go. Edo finally hit, but commits to the Garuda dog immediately. Oh, what?
That's it.
I bait the
No,
burst.
stop.
Oh, and the drill.
Jump 2K, my beloved.
And that was weird. Like, Edo had the jump out, like, had the reaction on the command grab, but nevertheless, right, that chip, 5p, like, ridiculous 3-frame startup. So if they're just a little too slow and punishing, just, you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well just let it rip on a button to see maybe if they messed up the timing.
Absolutely. And that means we are slowly but steadily moving into our top 16 territory. It's going to be Patachu and RageWolf. Good stuff to RageWolf, I seeded them a bit higher this week because they had a pretty good showing last week, but maybe I have to reconsider even and seeding them even higher because getting into top 16 tonight, definitely very, very nice.
Yeah, but now we're going to be playing against one of the final bosses.
Yeah, Patachu, that's usually, where the dream stops. But, never say never. That could definitely happen, something interesting. We'll have to see.
Also, poor Scarfed, right? Wins a pretty tight match, goes straight into the Zando.
That's what happens, right? That's the thing. Every single, even going to round 2, it's probably some type of killer. Then if you get to round 3, you're starting to sweat real hard, and then the further you get, it's just at the end it's impossible.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. But at some point you get comfortable being like, if you keep regularly making it up there, you know, you deserve to be there first of all, and you would assume that you play on par with these players that are regularly there. So right now, when it's especially like your first, like the first time you make a run this deep, you know, a la RageWolf style, making it to the top 16, facing off against the Patachu. The goal, right, is to keep having to face off against people like Patachu, make it deeper and deeper, and ultimately win. And then otherwise, what are you playing Strive for? For fun? Nah, dude.
Really not. Do you remember when, what's it they called Street Fighter 5?
Sleep Fighter?
It wasn't Sleep Fighter. It was like Employment Fighter 5 or something. I forgot what it was. You know, like it's a job. You know, it's not for fun. It's a job.
Something like that. Yeah, like definitely a lot of pros dissatisfied with the state of the game, and it was the best paying fighter game. What can you do, man?
Yeah. I know some Strive people are definitely treating Strive as that. You know.
Yo, anybody want to raise hands about that? Fighting games are only for fun. If you want money from esports, fighting games is absolutely not it. You know, the thing is, the esports bubble's collapsing. Have you seen the Dota 2 like the latest TI prize pool? Like the Team Liquid only walked away with $1 million. Now I'm saying only, right?
That's Street Fighter money right there.
That's Street Fighter money. And that's Street Fighter money doing like an absurd pot split. Yeah. But I'm saying only $1 million for Dota because the last couple winners, they were walking away with a bag of 14 million.
Yep. And that's because of those damn greedy TOs, let me tell you, okay?
Oh, real.
These TOs are sitting in their yachts, you know, with the private jets, flying to events. How else can they afford it, right?
Drinking expensive wine, eating caviar.
Absolutely. I have, you know, several steaks right now in my fridge. That's actually true.
I got my own truffle pig, you know what I'm saying? Just like, after this, I'm gonna go get some truffles.
That's true. We think 1 million is big. 1 million objectively, though, is a big price, right? Well, maybe not for the chance of winning it. It's not.
I mean, it's still life-changing money like that. Totally not commentating the game here, but this is an interesting topic. The Street Fighter 6 player, the one that won that $1 million, right? Straight up just quit Street Fighter. I think they just stopped playing it like at all. They're just like, what? I'm set for life. Why would I ever?
Yeah, I respect it so much. I think it's interesting, right? Because I don't know how you should even like how can you even make like a profitable business, because even as a player, right, there's not a lot of teams paying, and if you're a team, like that's almost even worse than being a player, because you're not gonna earn any money at all from sponsoring unless you do like something like Panda Global did, right? Even though it fizzled out. They had like probably the only like decent business model, maybe. There's a couple of organizations like that, right, where they have like content creators, stuff like that. But then it's like, are they players? Are they content creators? You know, it's a content creation team, or is it actually a playing team? It's like kind of weird.
I was gonna say that, you know, if you want to make money in the esports scene, you gotta look over at your recommended channels where it says Tiger Pop and Zando streaming right now. Revenue overtook competing a while ago. Absolutely, especially if you just make it as as a personality streamer that people just tune in, right? Think I'm a cutie pie, just quitting Dignitas, becoming a streamer.
But also that, right? Thinking about it, like looking at views for fighting game, unless you're like that 0.001%, you're not earning any money at all from streaming, like compared to having a job, right? Like the hourly wage is awful. Even if you're a decently big streamer, you barely earn anything.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
But here we go. Speaking of rough, it is a little bit rough here for RageWolf, losing a very fast game one, a lot of meter here for Patachu, but RageWolf defending very well.
And then you had to curse him. All right.
I'm so sorry. Full wrist gauge.
Full wrist.
Yeesh, the damage.
Still, full stick of butter here. Going to use 50 of that to get right in the face. Nice. Stagger pressure. Going to get a regular throw. Set up the yo-yo. Still has 50 meter. Also, meter on the side of Patachu is going to go for a combo. And RageWolf going to be hanging on to that burst. And Patachu 1 round from absolutely solidifying his lead here. So to that low. Patachu definitely enjoying the Elphelt a lot more here. And, you know, very experienced with this character. Good mash, right? Put him back into the corner. Footsies just narrowly avoiding all of these Bridget normals. Nice press, but no full confirm, and the Wild Assault not hitting its mark, and now getting hit by the Wrecker String from Elphelt. Stuck into the corner again, both players equal on bar, but the health lead for Patachu is quite significant here. Trying to FD them away, but just immediately, just Bridal Explosives right back in. Will use the meter to stay safe, but a nice press from RageWolf is going to finally get something started for them.
Uh-oh. Bit rough here.
Yeah, just needs to play careful, right? Ooh, it's going to be like one more hits away, and the tick throw will do it. Patachu is going to be taking a solid lead here, right? One more game away from advancing forward in this bracket. We'll see if RageWolf can, make Patachu bleed at least one game, right? Put that on the fridge. Man, I took one game of Patachu off in top 16 Salty. Winner's side. So far, I think, yeah, Patachu definitely making it really, really, really rough on RageWolf because these gun moves that Elphelt has are like enormous disjoints, so it's really, really tricky to try and get in there. And Patachu's going to have a grand old time with punishing you, especially a character like Bridget, who kind of leaves some of these normals hanging a little long.
Oi, piling again. Pressure here. Go in. I think Elphelt though is very sick of this game. I definitely need to try it out.
Definitely. I'm a big fan of the Super Baby 2 projectiles, right?
Yeah, it's very cool.
The redirect.
It's very cool. I agree. Well, right now is RageWolf with the pressure looking solid. Big counter hit. Okay.
Yeah, but not big confirm coming out from it. It's still stuck in the corner, and wow, just sending out the Roger.
Yeah.
Super.
What do you have? Beat that right with the super as well. But now, oh, you can't be too comfortable. Forced to spend burst there. Does not want to take all that damage. Just needs one hit here, but it's gonna be
wow, that's a lot of damage and the super on top of it. I mean, even if Patachu lost that last sequence, it was still a very masterful gambit, right? You hero burst and then you bait out the DP, forcing him to burst in arguably a one round, and just like that, you block the YRC and actually make the comeback. Nasty work.
2-1.
And just playing a little bit of footsies here, but gets the record string going. But RageWolf finds the throw, sets up the yo-yo, big old normals, gets right in there, keeps the pressure going. Patachu stuck in the corner, the command grab's gonna connect. Again, stuck in the corner, has the meter advantage here.
Oh, and big counter again!
No, did you pick that up? I don't know, but Tap Dust blocked, still stuck in the corner. Meter is on the side of RageWolf, but a small hit here for Patachu now, putting them stuck into the corner. Connecting. Try and run them down, right? Try and use some of this meter here, and the DP is going to come out. Has 50 meter, and Patachu oh so close to that full stick of butter. Has acquired it now, trying to play nice 5p anti-air. Not going to be enough to kill, but it's going to be doing quite a bit of damage. Still plenty to cash out with. No RC for the extension, goes for the OTG, and nice backdash.
This is full right there, getting the throw.
Yeah, RageWolf staying alive on the set point. Going into the corner, looking a little rough here. Just going for some simple stagger pressure, big old disjoints, trying to slowly but surely advance out, but man, these delays coming out from Patachu ever so tricky to respond to. Now, big counter hit is going to be cashed out into a super for hard knockdown. While sitting already on 50 meter plus burst available. This is looking all like Patachu's game so far.
RageWolf needs a miracle comeback here. Ooh, could have been star something, but nice DP, good reaction. And yeah, that is probably gonna be it. Oh, what a sequence! Just styling right there.
Damn.
All right, that was kind of
gone out with a bang. But still, top 16, absolutely nothing to scoff at, right?
I would just like look at the person who just followed. Yaoi Ketamine. What a name.
Shout outs. I mean, listen, I Yaoi ketamine is quite the name, but nothing quite hits as gay fetus.
That's true. That's true.
That had me go like, huh? Who just claimed the code?
That's true. To be fair, that name had to be censored to Fruity Fetus on Twitch.
Yeah, that's how crazy it was. Whereas this one gets a slide for now. Well, for now, I don't know. Probably doesn't even. So I'm going to start collecting people reacting to my name. Yeah, but you did this on purpose. You knew people were going to react to it. Why haven't you started Frame Zero collecting these names? You knew you knew what you were doing.
True. You're asking the good question, Yahir. You're asking the good questions. Yeah, if we move like back to the previous conversation while we got like 2 seconds of waiting, I think it's interesting, right? You know, obviously Salty is like a decently sized channel, but realistically speaking, I would have to get equivalent of about 18 to 20 subs per hour to even like make about the same I do for my work.
Yeah,
and my work
I
is
think
like mid-tier pay, right? It's like
I ran the numbers for like what it would take in terms of like cash flow running the offlines, and this is like only me getting this money to like just quit the job and be like, yeah, I'm doing this now full time. I would need to like, I would need to run like 10 events. Is 10 events correct? No, it needs to be like 15 events in a month, and I need about, I think, 50 people to show up.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Too bad.
Yeah, so
streaming is a blow up. See it. Wait, I don't think. Oh, okay. Wait, so I'm so confused. Is Sorani playing Chipp right now?
oh, let it be real. Come on.
Am I? Huh? I'm
Let
so
it be
confused.
real.
Man. Duel 1.
Is that?
Let's rock.
There we go. Starting it off with the Chipp cooking in going on, but nice throw coming out here from Zato-Van. Stuck in the corner now, gonna have to hold all of this mid-range pressure, right? Just absolutely gang signing in your face. How could play, but nice jump over is gonna be pumping the burst from Zato here.
All right. Here we go. Kind of cooking though.
Yeah, big damage so far. And gonna be cashing out to a bit super. Oh wait, the super might actually do some damage now because of the mana break. Still no kill XD. Full meter on the side of Zato. Might be able to use it to stay alive. And ooh, going over the 2P, but still. Close slash is connecting right after the blue RC.
Go to Zato-Van. Get that wall stick.
Elphelt already gone. Trying to get that jump in, but still eating cubes for breakfast. Probably. Oh, shimmies. That was a hard ass. And Sorani just going to eat dirt for the moment, but hanging on to the burst going into that final round. You know what? Yaoi ketamine, I'm as surprised as you are.
Yeah.
She is indeed like Milia's strongest soldier, and here she is playing peak. Half health gone, a lot of Chipp damage, ironically, coming out against Chipp. Just gonna have to keep holding that. It's slowly, but like not committing to the FD, right? Doesn't mind the Chipp damage happening necessarily. Wants that YRC right there to get a semblance of turn back. Finds the overhead. Good block on the Alpha Blade. As Chipp's character disappears, he's gonna probably appear behind you. Nice jump over. Both players trading a bit of big anti-air and baiting the burst. Zato-Van taking the first game.
So I'm just getting confirmation that Sorani has just been playing Milia all day, basically.
Okay, then why the Chipp pick?
Oh no, has been playing Chipp all day as well. I mean,
Oh, okay.
in my brain. Don't worry, my brain real
Saw-
smart today.
You know, Sorani a real one for that. Saw that rope special, was like, I need to get on that. I need to get right on that. Positively bad for Milia? Maybe. Milia definitely likes to play in the air a lot, and those red cubes fish you out quite nastily from that, but we all believe in the Sorani gap. Nice 5P, just mashing through the stagger pressure. And 2S hit, gonna get a nice little combo here, driving Zato-Van against into a wall spot here. Good enough to get the mana break here. Kind of running really low on mana. Oh my, just the last tick necessary for the break. Knowing that it's going to get hit. Big style, but unfortunately not in the corner here.
Absolutely not in the
Chipp
corner.
we're talking about.
Oh, big counter here as well. Running with another first round on the board. Alright.
Absolutely cook a big old disjoint, instantly going into the Wild Assault. Getting that confirmed, sliding against the wall. Not a whole lot of damage done to the mana bar just yet, but still, you're going to take that positive beater bonus. Be quite happy, especially when you're holding this Asuka pressure, right? Just looking for that YRC opportunity, and there it is. Alpha Blade at least to get the side switch, put him in the corner, but a good anti-air from Zato-Van to cut that short. DP whiffed. Not like this. RC, keep the pressure going. Hard bane the burst. That gives Sorani the out here. Now big overhead connecting. TK, K Alpha Blade.
Just again pressuring Zato-Van so much here. The super.
Yeah, and the mana break is a kill.
Yep. And Sorani ties it up 1-1 here.
The Chipp is cooking. So we'll see what Zato-Van has to be able to interact with Sorani. So far, right, shown good awareness on the anti-airing, but kind of, you know, just losing to some basic Chipp stuff, right? Not blocking the overhead.
Yeah, but I mean
That's a big one you got to do against Chipp.
I mean it's rough, right? Because you're probably just playing level 5 mind games. You're not expecting the overhead to come out. You know what I mean?
True, but I'm a firm believer of like you need to force the opponent to show responses before you commit to doing what would beat the response, right? So like just throw out the overhead, and if you see like, oh, this person reacts and blocks it, good. Now we know we can go to delay lows, right, or RC delay low.
Yeah. You know, Zato-Van, you know, hey, he hasn't been playing for a long time now. Was away a little bit, so maybe doesn't have all the defense drilled right now. Just needs to refresh it a little bit, and there we go, first round.
Yeah, definitely. Zato-Van can run away with the offense here, and that's definitely really important if you can get the offense going, and that's something that Asuka. Sometimes it's just, you know, his given right to win the round start depending on the cards. But TK K Alpha Blade is going to be connecting, and we're going to see the other side of the screen here. And wow, what a backdash from Zato-Van, trying to put Sorani into the corner now.
Doesn't work. Oh, the Alpha Blade though, that wasn't the correct option, and kind of just returning to neutral here. Zato-Van probably not too unhappy about how that ended up.
Quite a happy chappy indeed. But no, it's going to be a blue RC, not a YRC that they were looking for. And going for the instant overhead. Wow, nasty work there from Zato-Van. They're going to take the lead back here in the set, claiming the third game for themselves.
Yep, so now suddenly 2-1.
We'll see. So it's probably not going to be a character swap from Sorani just yet, like as you said. Sorani committing to the full day of Chipp, as one should. Here we go. Game number 4, right? So Zato-Van just needs to win this one to be able to knock Sorani down into the loser side. Baits the burst already, so it's a very, very good start here, and he'll be cashing out super for the hard knockdown. Look at the damage already. Has a few nice cards set up, right? Green teleports right in your face, puts you in the corner, and you're down to your last hit situation here. Trying to chase down. A lot of buns whiffing, but we're not getting a pickup. Nice. Baits out to 6p.
Go though, just stuck in the corner. Needs to find one hit here, Zato-Van, and there we go. Patient works out.
Absolutely. Last thing you wanted to do was commit your burst to that. But hey, Zato-Van set point. Now already starting it off nice. Driving Sorani all the way into the corner. Has some cards set up, but it's going to go for the throw. Going to load up another card. Oh, he's going to bait out the DP on top of it. No burst just yet from Sorani. Down to probably their last hit here. And just absolutely getting Garfielded. Zato-Van takes it 3-1.
absolutely. So nice showing though from Sorani, right? Especially on that that chip, but it just wasn't entirely enough here, and that means that Zato-Van will be moving on. We'll be against Zando for potentially the mirror later on. That's going to be a different shift though. That's not us, but we will get one more match, and it's going to be the absolute classic Patachu up against Tiger Pup.
A salty staple, if you will. This has been here since the dawn of time, these two playing against each other, but now it's interesting, right? Because like for the longest time, it's been Tiger Pup on the Happy Chaos and Patachu on the Sin, especially because of like the time when Elphelt not doing too hot as a character, but did indeed get those recent buffs, right? Similarly to most of the characters, like Batman kind of showing up all of a sudden, and it's gonna be interesting to see how those two characters play into each other. Welsh flag, please.
Tiger's trying so hard to be him. He's trying so hard to be Sechi. He will never be him. Can't believe it.
Well, gotta pick Zato to do that.
It's true.
How can play? But yeah, do we all agree that Happy Chaos is a puppet character is basically Zato, but better?
I'm confused at your statement. Well, maybe you're right. I don't know.
So when I say
gun
puppet, yeah, gun's the puppet. So when I say puppet character function, it's they have something that's sort of like disjointed from their own character's performance, so they can do things in situations that they normally shouldn't. So in Zato's case, he has Eddie doing all of the Eddie normals to cover for his minus frames, which lets him basically set up infinite pressure. And similarly, Happy Chaos does the same thing with like do a string, gunshot, go back again, right? Do another thing. And you typically see Tiger Pup do like 2k gunshot, stagger 2k, rinse, repeat, or go for the Elden Ring cross-up gunshot, right? Normal things that normally you are like, you should be unsafe or minus, and then it should be your opponent's turn. You can keep the turn going, and of course you have a resource, which is bullets and focus.
That being said, obviously, chat, remember we got 22 codes left on Match Arena. We got, what, about 100 viewers right now? Definitely would be nice if you guys could help out by claiming a code. We got 4 more codes since the last check, so that's good. Thank you. Unfox Sai, Wim, Isla, Baspiar. Thank you. $27 reduce in the price pool right now, but definitely could get a little bit more. And thank you for the raid, Gara. Hope you had a nice stream.
Absolutely, and so far it is Patachu starting off the pressure, nice, keeping Tiger Pup locked down in the corner. That's what you want to do against the Happy Chaos character. Don't let them get anything started, but there we go, finds the Elden Ring cross-up. Should be instant bursting, right? You don't want to hold this pressure, but the 2K, my goodness, it finds the hit. Taco kick. Man, Tiger Pup does not want to stay in the corner at all. Sets up the Elden Ring cross-up. Only wants to go in the corner at his own discretion when it is involved with a mix-up. Bar holding the stagger pressure into the corner. Big 6P on the Bridal Express. It's going to be hitting that side swap corner combo. Going to the Deus Ex Machina, and is it a kill? Yep, lol. This is what Chipp Super should do, because it's also a bunch of like singular hits, but for some reason it just does no damage. There we go, Goomba Stomp going to go into the focus. 3 bullets left, but finds the tap dust. Doesn't quite confirm it properly, but opting for the Slump God here.
Yeah. So getting the throw.
Yeah, it's clearly left-right mixerizing. Tiger Pup not letting to get anything going, and oh my god, that instant overhead. Is it a fuzzy even? Never mind, because it's going to be... Yeah, it connects and bulk, just like that. Patachu tying up the round here, so both players vying for that first game win. Nice run up with the guns, right? Let the clone cover for you. Send the pressure, you got that big curse on them, so that Reticle's going to focus a lot faster, but this time RNG, not in the favor of Tiger Pup, does get that tap dust. Has that one last bullet left, but drops the combo push, but still stuck in the corner, and Clone can't defend against the burst. What?
Uh-oh.
Big explosion, and just like that, Patachu on their way to that first game win. Gets deflect shielded away, and TigerPop has to play it carefully, but there we go. Finds the knockdowns, able to find the reload. Tap dodge, just gonna go for the RC, right? Don't need to chance it. Has plenty of bullets. It's not gonna be enough to kill. Goes for the slump, and the air throw setup. TigerPop winning game 1.
Things change, the character picks, but some things never change, and that is TigerPop being a little bit ahead in this matchup. Could be interesting going to the specific head-to-head matchup here and actually look what the score is between these two. TigerPop has won 21 times, and Patachu has won 8, so it's 21-8.
That is not that bad, all things
It's
considered.
actually, it's like 66-33 matchup.
Yeah, like it's okay. Like somebody's clearly the better player, but you have the chance, right? We get those around here and there, but so far just kind of getting danced all over upon by TigerPop here. Getting that low speed, and my goodness, able to bait out the burst. He baited on the gunshot, no less, right? So hit the gunshot, was just dashing up and then held the block. Nasty work here. Tries to run under the curse, but just a little out of reach for the punish. Good block on the Elden mix, but can't do it a second time. He's going to be opting to burst. Doesn't want to get Patachu any steam, right? Any pressure going. Still, Patachu finds the hits. He's able to cross over to the other side, put TigerPop into the corner, and it's going to be cashing out for that hard knockdown off the super.
Gonna deal a ton of damage here. Run up, enter the mix yet again. That connects, and TigerPop is out of there.
Absolutely good stuff coming out here from Patachu, but we've been in this situation before. It's going to have to be on Patachu to close it out, right? Put themselves on the board and tie up the set. And so far, looking to do just that, but it's going to eat a 6P into the tap dust. And there we go, puppet function in full action. Nobody else combos off of tap dust except for Zato.
Super.
That looked like it didn't hit.
Knockdown. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't hit as well. I was like, no way that hits. But
Yeah, hit the slump. It's really weird to look at, but still burst available for Patachu, and TigerPop desperately trying to bait it out. It's going to be PRC, getting that run under, putting TigerPop into the corner now. Oh, drops a combo, unfortunately, but still in an okay situation here. There we go, burst to stay alive. That's your last freebie out, but no, just the gunshot run-ups. And it's more than enough for Patachu. Oh, wow, no, it's not enough. You have to squeeze out every last bit of resource, but still Patachu alive with that last bit of health. Finds the instant overhead, and is it enough to kill here? No, not quite. Oh, it is! Man, I'm like jinxing it all over the place.
and that means Patachu making it 1-1. Love to see it. So we now officially got a match. Might be about to be a 21-9.
Real. Dude, this Heihachi character being in Tekken makes me sad. Because he's so sick when I have to play Tekken.
And I can't believe they turned Heihachi into a waifu, dude. It's like the
Real.
insane shit. I don't get it. They were like, how about we just make this character a waifu? Which is like,
Real work there.
he did not need that waifu mix. I don't get it. Apparently it looks like, from what I've heard, that they ruined his poking, so it's okay.
Kind of like that about him, how he just honest mids Michael. Speaking of honest mids Michael, down to a last pixel here for Patachu, and yeah, what can you do? Just make it quick, make it painless, go into the next round. Still plenty ahead of you in this set, right, to be able to get that win going. And Patachu now opting for TigerPop now opting for a bit more of a longer range approach, right, letting these gunshots do a little bit more of the playing. And this time it is Patachu forcing him stuck into the corner, not quite getting the anti-airs, and Rival expresses their way back in, sets up the Rekka pressure, keeping it nice and short. Oh, aggressive burst, keep him in the corner. Big disjoint and good stuff from Patachu, but unfortunately, having to commit that burst at the very end there, is going to put themselves in this, final round situation for this game. With no burst, but it's okay. Early burst from Patachu ties it up pretty quickly. Elden Ring cross up, landing on the same side, so Patachu really prepared to block it on the other side, but no dash cancel from Tiger Pop keeps him on the same side. Gonna get that wall splat and opting for the break. No hard knockdown, but still a comfortable life lead and resources on the side of Tiger Pop here. Is this enough? Not just yet. Still burst available here for Patachu, but it's going to be quite the hill to climb back from. He's going to opt for the gold burst, finds the low, the OTG, and ooh, big 6P on the Dragon Express.
Here we go. Tiger Pop now. 2-1. 1 round away from going into our winners finals here.
Absolutely. So I still believe, it's within Patachu's means to close this out. Just needs to, just rinse, repeat the cycle. Just need to lock in. Wake up. I just need to lock in. And, their pressure is really good. I'm sad. The pressure is really nice coming out here from Patachu, right? Especially when they can keep Tiger locked into the corner. But Tiger Pop's reactions and also just like some of these reads that he's able to throw out and when to press buttons, really exposing some of the options that Patachu is really comfortable, right? That Bridal Express getting 6P quite consistently.
Right, and it's just starting where we left off here. Half life lost for Patachu right now.
Still. Yeah. Oh, wow. Tiger Pop trying to play it a little too tricky there. Gets thrown, hits the grenade here. Almost good. Yeah, good bit of health swing here for the side of Patachu. Has burst available, but Tiger Pop now just running up with the gunshot, going straight into the Deus Ex Machina. Right? I think still has some of that super focus recovery, but nevertheless, full bullets, a healthy amount of focus. And he's just going to hit him with the God Tool 2S. Tiger Pop set point over Patachu. Good dick throw, getting that run up. Going to be a mash out from Patachu, trying to get in, sets up the grenade, just jumps out. Pulls the block on the anti-air. Gets sniped down onto the ground again. Big damage coming out here from Patachu. 50 meter on the table. Do they have the means to close it out? Super. Is it enough to kill? Should be. And it is.
So staying alive, it's all tied up. Oh, that is Patachu getting that first hit, knocking Tiger Pop to the wall. Back throw though. Wait a second.
Oh my god, the backdash was so amazing. Wake up backdash, and there we go. Getting that cheater tap dust into super. Good stuff here coming out from Tiger Pop so far. So Patachu put quite heavily on the back foot here. Getting a big old counter hit. Has burst available, but look at the life difference. This was going to be a toughie to come back from. And yeah, it's so difficult to, navigate the neutral with this character just shooting you to keep you pinned down, but does find the YRC. He's going to be driving him into the corner. Tiger Pop still has burst available. Big stagger pressure. Just keeps running in after every FD. But the 6P, it just barely whiffs. And JS going to punish it. Tiger Pop takes it 3-1 over Patachu.
Very nicely played. Both players obviously very close match, right? Was 3-1. Could easily have been a 3-2. Or even a 3-2 the other way around.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Good stuff indeed.
GG's, and that also means it's GG's for us.
It's so Owarida. So final before Ice kicks me and himself off, right? 21 codes claimed, so do the next commentators a favor. Claim those codes from them so they can 100% lock in on the top 8 experience. I guess quick shill in the meantime. My Twitter there on the screen. Check out ZF this weekend. Got some funny games, Peak Central Fiction, Xrd, BB Tag, and Plus R. No Strive this time, unfortunately, but definitely have a peek at us. And of course, Button Check in end November. All the Guilty Gears, Blazblue Central Fiction, random game called Tekken 8, and Street Fighter 6. So do check those out. Any last words from you, Ice?
I think it's kind of funny that your tag is a CF, right? Because you would think, because of the way it's pronounced, that it's like Central Fiction, but actually it's a C, like a Z in British English, right? So I wonder if that's on purpose.
It's always funny saying that we have CF at ZF.
Yeah. And we might have to stall a little bit because I 100% forgot to ping the other commentators that they were about to be ready soon.
Uh-oh. Also, miscommunication. Thanks for the follow. Well, some more shill about Zero Fundamentals, right? Definitely local, central of the Netherlands. So if any of you are in that area, right, we're talking border region of Netherlands, like Germany style, Belgium, maybe some Luxembourg action. Any Luxembourg gamers in here?
There's
French
actually
gamers?
a really healthy Luxembourg community. I really want to go. They have like a tournament down there.
Oh, cool.
Kind of want to go to that one. So,
But you know, definitely check us out if you got the means to travel, right? Just like pop in on one of our monthlies. Even if we're not running Strive, we got plenty of Strive heads that just show up there and play casuals, play some of the other games, so you can 100% just sit down and be like, yo, you want to play some Strive? We got some Kusoge warriors there as well, so you just bring whatever game you have that's like completely giga random, something like Chianto or whatever, they'll play it. Like, we're all down for whatever. It's community first, right? We've seen all the Twitter posts. Locals is not about the competition, it's about the community. So even if you can't make it to ZF, go to your own locals. There's no need for skill level or whatever. Just pull up, have fun, play the bracket O2. Who cares? It's like the smallest part of the evening, unless you're like one of the top 8 players. You're there to socialize, buy some drinks, and play some casuals, right? Play some offline, no delay, 0 delay gameplay.
all right, I'm just gonna have to stop you right there. You didn't just call Yonder 2 a random game, okay? I didn't hear that come out your mouth. Surely not. Surely not. The goatest of the goat games. Just as he confused Marissa on the camera, realizing he's live. The audience can all see him. He's not saying anything. He's doing...
Hello. I mean, am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Hey.
All right, I'm gonna slink away, make room for Jonesy. So I will see you all next week. No exit for me this time. So bye. Good luck, Marissa.
Ah, thank you. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Marissa, what do you think about Kiana 2?
Oh, Ultra Fight Decanter?
Yeah.
Oh my! I got roped into that at VSF. I'd not really ever heard of it before that, but then like the Wild Tide gang were like, "Yo, we're running an impromptu bracket for it. Come play a game you've never heard of." And I tried it. I was like, "This is whack." It was really funny though.
Do you know? I mean, if you look at install in Finland, I actually placed pretty well in the Kiana tournament. Let it be known, I actually did well in that.
You're the Canter goat.
And it was at like because there was a lot of Finnish players, I usually play a bunch, and I hadn't played in a while, but I just had a T-man, the absolute European goat, teach me like some cheap stuff before the tournament started. And it kind of worked out. And at the end, I had people. There was a queue to play me in Kianda because there's like the 5 Finnish players who play the game, and I was like, "Holy shit, a new person!" So there's an actual queue to play me in Kianda.
So you got 8th in a 6-player bracket. Is that what I heard?
It was like a 20 people bracket at least.
Oh, big man. You actually got top 16th once. Yes, let's go.
Wait, I mean that's a tournament that had 100 players for Tekken. I got 9th. Okay.
9th.
Ooh, almost top
Wait,
8.
why didn't you get top 8 though?
It was kind of sad that I didn't get top 8. It was 2-1 and I lost in the end.
2-1. You lost 2-1. That means you could have won as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I regretted every day that I.
he
But-
has your carry.
These players surely not getting anything because they are in top 8, and you guys can take it away.
Woo!
All right, Cube Mirror to start the session. This is a big one.
Okay, yes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling. Your move.
Got the known Cube Goat Zando and the returning Cube Goat Zato-Van. I've seen him for a bit, but seems to be entering everything again now.
Van has returned, it seems. For better or for worse, let's find out. That's the question. Interesting, I see interaction there. I like that 5P, maybe try and It's a landing. Didn't work out though.
Trying to find something, but Zando getting back in, setting up the big cubes to just hold stuff down on the perfect storm. Not going to be able to kill, but a good chunk of health. Opportunity to use mana for Zato-Van.
That's that sick as well with the OTG into more cubes. Oh no, the punish on the 5D. Oh. Barrier came up just in time as well. Great opportunity for Zato-Van to maybe steal that away, but just not connecting. They ain't gonna beat it.
They're holding the pressure. Mana's climbing, card cycling. Logs the side swap overhead though. Look for the burst of it. It finds it now though.
What a pick. Oh my god, how did you block the first bit?
Zato-Van just a king of blocking, clearly.
How are you ready and then you get opened up by this 6H anyway? Empty low. Dealt with. PRC. Right back at you.
Zando just styling a little bit there at the end to get that first game. Zato-Van's making it close though. You know, we're being shown early there's potential for this to go to 5 games, I reckon. Interesting seeing the different strategies both of them like to use as well.
Yeah, Zato-Van's defense is definitely spooky to say the least. Looking already as a way of dealing with some of Zando's shenanigans here with test case 3. Of course, Zato-Van was one of the few, if the only Asuka that really tried to make test case 2 work.
It's a pretty evil place for Zando to save his burst for there as well, making sure to use it just as that blue wild assault extension is going to come in. So Zato-Van got to pay a little bit of a price.
That's actually so cheeky with the particle cube. Oh my god,
oh my
flash! What?
Okay.
Confirm.
Trying to do that little run under, but the gravity staff just makes it impossible there. Now pressing back in Zando's favour. Card cycling.
Chip damage. Chip damage actually getting rid of the mana there, so now Zato-Van's stuck in the corner. Barrier's about to come back up though. Gets clipped. Zando's mana looking low now.
Burning off that 5P. Not going to be able to kill, but the situation's pretty good here. Loop for Zato-Van is not pressing. Nope. IDJS getting around on the board.
I wonder, Zando greeded for some mana by getting rid of what little health he had. If he maybe just instead saved onto that health. Look to do a spell-less Asuka as a way to close that out, maybe could have survived that JS. Came up counter it anyway, so Zato-Van probably would have had the confirm, but still, you never know.
Scary here. Zato-Van was playing very patiently, but decided, I'm going to take a gamble, I'm going to try break through those cubes and take a big hefty chunk of damage for trying to do so.
How many times have you already seen in this set Zato-Van barrier getting broken?
No matter how good your defense is, it's hard to find that tap dust. Balls evened out.
On the start of the spell, which means Zando does retain it. Deflect shield, 6p, get off. Battle of the cubes. Oh my god, yes! This is what I want.
That's exactly what we want to see in this mirror. Just send the cubes. Fight it out. Magic battle. It's an unfortunate time to be losing your magic shield though. For Zato-Van.
Ah, my. First back in time, because that probably would have been it. But even now, Chipp's going to be a factor in Zato-Van. Holding on to all that tension. Spends 50 of it there. Iced out. No cards in hand though.
Oh, I think I see a 2D sliding during this animation. That one did have time to block, but got opened up by the Wild Assault. Making it mad close though.
I think we got a glimpse of the kind of mirror that we want though. I want them both just to go back to full screen and just let off all the spells. Whoever wins in the feud fight wins the set. That's what I want.
It's just it's too aggressive at the moment. We've got to step back. Get those cards out.
Yeah, they're too close to each other. This is too much. Oh, teleport mix. Oh my god, Zando-Van. Zando-Van? Zando-Van. The fusion.
That would be a
Zando
good tag
is-
team, wouldn't it? Like
that would
on
be
Major.
disgusting. Imagine you beat one Asuka and then the other one just steps up to the plate. You're like, God damn. Oh, the tip is too much. Zato-Van not FD in.
And if they were, well, that's sometimes why it's tough to tap FD. You gotta hold that in situations like this. You're all wrong.
Especially when you got 100 tension, just hold that.
Pay the tension tax.
God. Can't say the tax word around eyes. We'll start talking about the skibbities and all sorts.
The boomer language.
Oh, God, how did he sneak the overhead in there? No one was scouting out.
Situation's much better here for Zato-Van this round, but it is Zando's turn again as I say that. Is that gonna catch a backdash?
No way.
Will.
Oh my God. It's that particle sphere. Cross up. Set play once more. Finds the grab. Run it back once more. Strike throw. Just backs off into the 6H. The hard back copy. Close it out. Zando taking it 3-0. Just the mastery of Asuka. Just a bit too much for Zato-Van to deal with in that set.
Yeah, returning to the game and then being asked to defeat the UFA champion, the Cube Master himself, is tall order. Not easily done by anybody, I think.
Exactly. It was already kind of a tough one when it was back when it was like the Ram versus Zato-1. And the
Yeah, back in the
Asuka.
day.
Yeah, and the Asuka duo just doesn't quite work out, unfortunately. But hey, now it's us.
Yeah.
No more Ice and Yuka, but shouts to them, of course, holding it down. How you doing, Marissa?
I've not been doing too bad. If I sound a little bit off, I did catch a little cold, so I've been a tad unwell. But yeah, aside from that, we moving. How about yourself, Jonesy? Not much.
I think there's definitely something going around because I'm not a full-on cold, but there's little symptoms that have crept up, you know.
Ooh. Hopefully
So
it's
I
not
wonder if
the
something's
good old
going on.
corona. Yeah, it's just that time of year, I suppose, isn't it? As we move towards winter, everyone always starts catching one.
Yeah, hopefully for yourself you recover in time, of course, for Dragon Pools this weekend.
Oh,
the
yep,
UK
I'll
lot.
be there. I hope as many people as can be will be there as well. Speaking of things we can do, chat. There are 21 codes left. I'm seeing. There's 113 people watching.
What the heck?
I think while we wait for the players to pull up, that'll be an excellent time. Speaking of commands, I need the bracket for myself.
So let's see, because right now someone is playing to face off against Izzy, and it's Sorani up against Phoebie. Whoa!
Ooh, bit of team kill there. I'll be interested to see whether Phoebie chooses to use May or Slayer. She has been putting the work in on Slayer recently in these brackets. Also, Sorani having a secondary, if needed, could pull out the Chipp.
Yeah, from what I've heard, Sorani's been going Chipp like all bracket long. I'm sure chat can confirm that. So we'll see, maybe it was a case of on the winner's side or Sorani, on the loser's side not. But what we can do whilst they play... Oh, wait, no, it just got updated and Phoebie won in a game 5 set.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
We're going to get
Well done,
Izzy
Phoebie.
up against Phoebie later on.
Looks like now, though, I think we've got WantedFranky and Cuenca. Well, that'll be an interesting one. Frankie's been on a bit of a rampage today as well. Starting to become quite the regular name in these like top 16s and top 8s. He convinces you that he just has the silliness in him, but underneath all that silliness and the cursed stream layouts, he's pretty goated at the game.
I'm now wondering if there's a Frankie stream right now so I can truly appreciate this.
He is live.
Oh dear God. Oh, what on earth is that Potemkin skin?
Oh, it's the Kazuya one.
Sandwich of the day. Bulgogi. Can't see because of the white from Strive. No. Tota?
Torta? Is that?
Torta?
I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure it's nice.
Well, it looks quite nice.
Oh
Actually,
yeah.
To be fair. This is torta. But oh my god.
Bully him to join the lobby. All right, I'll say, Frankie, join the lobby.
Get out of tower. Get out of tower. Get out that tower. Here's Frankie. We got Cuenca. Spanish Eno. Of course, repping Team 3, but as we all know, members of that team are definitely not free. They are all killers in their own right. So let's see how this Eno does against Potemkin. It feels like we don't really see Eno.
No,
ever, except from Cuenca.
She has kind of fallen in favor a little bit, I think, this patch. And some known players I remember playing Eno have just like been taking a break. Biggest one at our locals. I haven't seen like Ready in ages at Meltdown.
Yeah, I thought maybe with Slumps kind of having their not a full return, but a little bit of a pseudo one. You know, I thought, well, maybe we might see Eno's crop back up again. And maybe that's partly why we're seeing Cuenca in this top 8 right now.
Yeah,
So
the less there are of your character, you know, you can kind of keep a bit of the sauce to yourself.
So instead of reflecting on
That's also
themselves,
true, right?
they blame
The underplay
beasts.
characters means it's harder for the opponent to actually lab matchups. Or just learn about the matchup, because they tend to have to pretty much at you for it, so then you can just hide some secret tech maybe.
Yeah, first
Get a bit
character
cheeky
that
with
comes
it.
to mind with that gotta be Zato. When I
Of
think of people
course.
doing that, it is the Zato mains. Do love hiding their tech. Probably gonna see some cool tech going on between these two.
Eno versus Potemkin.
I wonder what the round stat is for old Frankie. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Back this into tackle.
What did that tag as well? That tagged something on the side of Kuwait. That was crazy. But now I'm seeing that Eno rampage in the corner. Oh, what a slide head though. He gets the gameplay straight on the side of Kuwait. He just burst right on back. Oh, the back dash.
Catching out the active defense there. Oh, and the Heavily Buster. Or should I say Heavily PRC Buster even. I see it in the corner conversion.
Oh my god.
It's a good chunk of damage there.
Still though, 100 tension Eno is so scary.
Oh,
Actually got-
Hero Burst.
Oh my god. Oh, what? Just block. Oh my god, she got the slide head. Frankie, what you doing?
Frankie did believe, but maybe believed a little bit too hard. Frank are gonna be happy to go into this round with that burst meter currently missing on the Temple's side. Popped into the slump.
Respecting the heat tackle. Makes sense, dealt with the chemical love. Some preemptive flicks, maybe to see if Kuenka's gonna try and throw some notes in neutral.
Can't quite punish Mega Fist from there. Choosing to respect it at first. Gonna get the kill now. First game on the board for Cuenca.
Alright, 1-0 up to the Edo. Corner pressure too much. Frankie's had some scary moments though, especially the corner damage you can see. Definitely a pain. The one time Frankie greeted for the buster off that close there still did not work out.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Maybe things will be different this time.
Maybe the conditions happened.
Garuda round start. That's an interesting one there.
That is bold.
I'm genuinely curious what that would call out. But I'm sure Frankie had a plan for it. Still, the plan has got him sent through the wall. Half health missing for now.
Or hammer falls. I gotta work out though. Now he gets with a bunch of tension. You gotta deal with all the mix. Never mind 5p. Goes right out chemical love. Franky is neutraling.
Oh, we're experiencing all the levels and flavors of neutral right now.
Oh my god!
If it doesn't work the first time, try it again. Oh, caught the start up of the armored move there. Franky was willing to bet it all as well. Oh. That's heat tackle yet again.
I do like when Franky's got meter though. Going for heat tackle as a way to soak up chemical love and then PRC.
Yeah, just using the right tools to force his way in. Quenka generally holding out strong.
So now actually punishes the back Mega Fist as well. And Franky's just gonna wake up with another back Mega Fist. Oh my god, I ain't gonna sugarcoat this one.
Oh, but that one
Begins.
converted fully into the wall break. They're getting a sense of deja vu here. Franky does have the meter. Franky, you're gonna play a little bit reserved, just waiting for that meter, I think. But Positive just doesn't quite give it fully these days. Wow, Wild Assault.
Oh!
Another one. Oh!
The gap assault, saying it with the chest. Yes, Potemkin. Oh my god, heat tackle on the round start. No backdashes here. Plus frames off the heat knuckle.
Oh, not quite though. Quite tricky to confirm that.
Okay. Heat tackle PRC JD is. It's a cheeky setup, pun intended.
Now, those cheeks ever more dangerous this season. Quite deadly cheeks. Flash him with 6 Ps.
Oh man, he's all the plus frames. Boxer defense, oh, not for long. Try to set up once more, but back Mega Fist. Handful doesn't connect, but the cross or body splash. Franky. Tying it up one apiece now. Okay. Got ourselves a little set here.
That's always a scary thing, not just with Pop, but Franky in particular. Just when you think you got him, he finds a little way to worm his way out. It could be like the skinniest Potemkin. Things that like slide his way out. And then he just steals the game from you like that. Quenka gonna have to keep their head in the game.
Seen a lot. Oh my god! Right, tried to go for that same read. Did not work out twice. They just gone on the side of Franky. We'll see if Quenka now starts trying to make a hard read on back Mega Fists on the wake ups or something. We've seen it a lot happen. Now we're getting the lows coming in, tagging the toes. Again, back Mega Fist. Tried to go straight for the Buster 6p. Doesn't work once, but you pray again and again.
And just those 2 little buttons is a good chunk of damage. Franky's going to be happy with that. He's getting the health bars out quite a bit. So easily, but one good more mix should be it, and the mix is the throw.
I think if Franky did maybe just a slightly delayed deflection, maybe that could work, but the idea was there to get the pushback on the notes.
You know, deflects for a little bit this round. First meter's looking rather empty for both players.
All that Wild Assault. And that has been working out for Franky still though. We are back to neutral. Both players on 50 tension as well. Stuffed. Whatever Franky wants to go for.
A good chunk of damage there by Eno versus Boss standards. Oh, Buster.
This is such a performance cancel. Reacted to the slide head. Soaking up the chemical love. Quenka 2-1 up. Reactions on point. Let's see if those reactions can carry over to the big dub and move on. Of course, this is the loser side of the bracket, so ignore the thing at the top that says winner semis.
They're being fed misinformation here.
I could never.
The patience paying off good for Quenka here, though. Just generally content to wait and say, hey, Franky, you do your thing. I'll wait. And then try to do the corresponding thing that'll beat what you want to do next. Franky is the winner semis of my heart. You know, that's such a mood, I agree. I want a SaltyEU where Franky wins grands from loser's side. It shocks the world.
This could still happen.
It could. That could be today. But
yeah. Cuenca's not really letting that happen, though.
You're gonna have to be ready to counter that patience that Cuenca's displaying.
Did not read the script. Oh.
Ooh, clean.
Oh my, he's pressure too much. Franky's trying to do something, anything to get out, and it's not working out. Set point for the Eno. Slide head though. Actually got the closest, but no confirm.
The slump again. Get Franky to use the burst.
Actually, the one time. Chemical Love. Sees one more tag. RC. Into the confirm. Cuenca. Taking it 3-1. Gonna move on in the bracket. Unfortunately, the end of WantedFranky's run. But still a solid top 8.
Absolutely. Always good to see players get to this level, and great seeing Franky here. So that'll be Cuenca moving on, fighting Zato-Van. But before that, Izzy versus Phoebie. The winner of that fights Patachu. On the, I think, only Elphelt from what I've seen so far. Must be an Elphelt day. No, generally isn't, I don't think planning to show us the Sin for a little bit. I think he'll be waiting for the next patch to see what that holds.
I feel like these normally pay off a pattern. Stuck with release Sin and then got the buff. Got the bust to Sin. So maybe it's a case of a similar display where sticking with the Elphelt in a current state for those big buffs come end of October.
Yeah, I get the feeling Patachu likes picking up a character that's both fun and also a bit underdeveloped, and then making his like stamp on the character. And then as soon as the character gets buffed, reaping those rewards. Of course, this could just be a coincidence that it's kind of happened twice.
Truth.
But, yeah, it's more than once, and that's noteworthy.
Confidence. I think not. That's what I'm calling it. Let's see now. Is he up against Phoebie? Gonna be getting Faust. Made the team kill here.
Dear oh dear. And we got the May, yeah. So not going to be using the Slayer. Probably the best choice. In theory, Faust does do very well into Slayer, having great options at dealing with Slayer's mix. 2k as a mash, beating Masters as well as the high and low.
See how the Faust deals with the May.
And the GOAT Franky with a raid. Ooh. Welcome in, everyone. Congrats on your run, Franky. It was a good performance. I've seen you make these top 8s.
Your Potemkin skin is interesting, to say the least.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's an interesting skin.
The mini Faust is out and about. Oh my days, Phoebie stepping on it. Goomba stomping the mini Faust. You can't be doing that. Oh, Vertical Dolphin actually dealing with Scarecrow. This is crazy.
Oh, Mini Faust scoring a kill on his own. The mini gap.
The mini juggle. That was sick. That's looking like Cyberman. Alright, that's going on Izzy Twitter clips. All the plus frames. Oh, the soul tried to vertical dolphin out. That doesn't work out. Oh, she stole the corner, tried to get the cross up mix, but didn't get the timing on it. Antares on point as well. Phoebe stuck in the corner, Marissa. Gotta have to do something.
God, she's trying to find a way out, but Izzy's trying to just lock off all of those possible avenues. Not easy to get out. The guard crush. Weight falling on your head. Gonna have to use that burst to find a way out.
I like that though. The 3k PLC gets the throw, and now suddenly we start looping the throws. Sets up for even more push frames. And again! Lovely sequencing to then end with the overdrive as well, just to get the hard knockdown.
Oh, calls out super PRC. Oh, a heavy ass bottom right there. What a comeback. Phoebie did have to spend a lot to get that done. The burst looking hella low, so is he gonna take the opportunity and a grab loop of his own? Calling in the items. Just gonna wait.
Easy, just backing off. Probably respecting the ability that Phoebie has for her to steal around. And it might just happen again.
And that's why that respect was shown, because that's what happens.
My.
As soon as you think you have that little opportunity.
100 tension though, so you don't even need to do the super PRC. Just let the super rock straight into RC. Mini Faust, Hammer Bros as well.
Neat called out when needed the most, that Mini Faust. Phoebe's found an avenue to get back in here. Ooh, I don't think you can kill off that unless... No. Needed the meter. Even charged us wasn't enough. A pixel.
All it takes is a mammal. Oh, maybe try to sneak in the 6k, but Burst gonna stop that hammer. Stop, San. There's the bomb as well.
Oh, and Phoebie gets it with the up dolphin to the head. Oh my, what a scramble.
Jesus. She is stealing away these rounds, bro. This is crazy. Izzy both times getting leads and then just unfortunately crumbling. May pressure too much.
Gotta make sure his mental stays fully intact to that one. But Izzy normally has a pretty solid mental. He'll be alright. But May was still in range.
So legs gets confirmed. Alright. Consumes. Alright, third ball in the throat. Let's see what we do with that. The cat Faust.
Just a good old bit of strike throw here for now though. Gonna drop 50.
Still a bomb.
Eaten again. A mini Faust. I think actually getting a hit there.
I think that happened, yeah. Oh my.
Oh. Izzy's mini Faust. On point. He is truly the mini gap.
He's getting carried by these mini Faust. Closing out the rounds for him. Oh, this is scary though. Oh dear god.
Here it is. Will Izzy be willing to spend that burst? I don't think so.
Well, I'll be careful because next step might just be it if you're Izzy. Does at least make mix out of the corner, but gosh, looking scary. Anti-air blocked. Charged up for the plus frames. Got the RC just off in time, and there's the meteor. Just blocking the mix though.
He does have 50 meter of her own. Ooh, getting hit by a charge wild assault. That's gonna hurt and be death. It's not often you get hit by charge blue wild assault, but when you do, you're reminded.
Izzy's gone for a couple of those charged blue wild assaults. Phoebie just has not got an answer for him yet at the moment. Izzy's finding great timings to throw him out.
Yeah, it can be scary to deal with them because you could grab it, you could still backdash it, you could even mash on it because it's been charged, but if you get it wrong, it kind of hurts. It's definitely a great option to throw out against people who are always, if you know someone who consistently backdashes your tap blue wild assault, start charging it. They'll learn not to backdash it every time real fast.
Great awareness with the Trumpet army. Carry on the pick with the process. Close it.
That's a big counter hit. He's going to be holding on to the burst, opting not to use it.
I have to save it for this next hit though. Not off the throw at the very least, scaling too much, but now you're in this awkward spot where you're so low and so susceptible to a bait. Maybe you hold on to it, but no, never mind. Izzy spends it. 5D actually with the RC though. Where's the trumpet? Who's gonna get the trumpet? Who gets the trumpet? It's the pressure up. Knocked down. Hammer Bros. Brings up Phoebie.
Looking for the YC. Phoebie delayed it. Oh, away with it. First truly spent this round by both players.
Oh. Overhead rock. Oh my days. J2K. Dive kick. Some of these rounds close for comfort with punish. Love it from Phoebie.
Oh, that's gonna hurt a hell of a lot. Ouch. Not the 6H anti-air. Oh dear.
I was low-key worried it was about to get featured on Will It Kill.
Yeah, I think
very concerned for Izzy's life bar.
I think if there was like just one blocked normal, like a close slash before that extra, that might have just been death with a
bit of risk, yeah.
Ooh, will the mini Faustlings pause there to help out? I don't think they do. We'll see. No, they won't. Actually, wait, they'd hinder it. They'd probably stop the wall break. No, Faust.
Yeah, that'd be a funny little walk. Gold burst. Oh, what time on the 5K? Oh my god, mini Faust activated. Isn't going to get the final blow. The big Faust is, but is he now 2-1 up? The items continuing to be helpful to Izzy for once, rather than a hindrance.
Yeah, the great bomb footsies on display.
You always gotta be worried. May damage scares me, spooks me. To this day, spooks me.
It's a bit much sometimes. You just assume you're gonna die, or the person you're watching is just gonna get killed. And then whenever it doesn't happen, you just sigh of relief, like, oh thank goodness. I fall.
Got the juggle off the hammer as well. It's so sick. Phoebie again, she's stuck in the corner. Is he just utilizing those far-reaching Faust normals? Just to keep Phoebie stuck in the corner. 5D confirms.
And kills. I had the opposite there. I didn't think that was going to kill. What is it? Jonesy versus Fusion? Marcy? Is it Patara or Dance?
I've got the truth. This actually, the Patara or the Dance matters. Name changes.
Changes the name.
Oh, the cross up extensions as well. Oh, Junpei home runs. Stylish way to close it out. Izzy with the 3-1. Moving on.
Bro locked in. I was worried for a bit. I thought, you know what? This is the day where Phoebie runs away with it. But Izzy just decided, you know what? I really, really need to win. He just did.
Yeah, after the game 1 shenanigans, I got worried. I got worried for Izzy, can't lie. But the Faust managed to clean it up, especially the mini Faust securing some vital rounds for Izzy as well, who now is going to move on to face off against Patachu. But shouts to Phoebie. Getting a top 8 here at SaltyEU. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, very nicely done. Which match are we going to be getting next? I'm going to assume we go over to either Zato-Van and Cuenca. Oh yeah, I see Zato-Van in the room. Winner's side, we do have Zando and Tiger Pop. Very common sighting in winners finals. Still due to play.
Let's see, do we go? Which way we go? Where's the... So it looks like we'll be getting Zato-Van, Cuenca. Eno Asuka. I feel like I haven't seen this in so long that I just cannot remember it. At the very least, Eno's got a decent enough 6p, but I feel like Eno's dash alone makes this such a struggle.
She probably doesn't enjoy approaching all too much, but once she is in, yeah, Asuka's just gotta, he's either gotta mash right or pray he's got that DP in hand to help him out. Let's see what happens here.
So with this kind of hand, you can't even get set up. This hand, okay, now we've got the cubes on deck, so now it's about trying to navigate that, and I think that's what we're going to see a lot, right? 6p Chemical Love is the way just to find that straight tag so that Chiwanka can get that dash on in and then start applying the mix.
And then we just do that. You know, nice but quick first round. The mix constantly finding its mark here. Even though we praised Zato-Van's excellent defense, this set is struggling to find a way out here. I might have jinxed it. That was the way out. Let's make an exchange here. Zato-Van quite low on health though. Cards, fast RC after calling in the cards. Nice touch there. Looking to get a fuzzy. Gets it. But back thrown for his troubles.
Oh. Back into the throw. Chiwanka takes game 1.
So yeah, Ice, the flag. Hey, good job, production.
See, Ice is always ready and on point.
Always waiting in the shadows.
Definitely not stoned. Nope.
Never stoned.
Never.
Canonically, never been stoned. Just acts like it. And apparently, extra out of it today, as you were saying earlier. I heard been a bit unwell as well. Another person who's, you know, maybe like caught something like the corona or just the cold. Really is just going around at the moment. Just like this offense going around the sequencing.
Oh my god.
I'm not allowed to play.
Oh my, what the hell? Was that
He was not allowed to do anything. He was just wrong on everything that round. It was one of those rounds.
Please tell me that was like a game 2 button check. Oh my god, it's just going to carry on again. No, it's all ducked under it but couldn't get a button out or anything. The mix is too much to deal with. Into the slump. Back dash back through though. It's time. It's time to start cycling through these cards. Like you've never cycled before. Never mind, burst out, but we've got the speed up staff. Runs in because the hand ain't great and gets a 6p.
Just when I thought that round was maybe looking a bit tough, not looking ideal, Zato-Van brings it back around. Now both players are in a pretty even situation here. Similar levels of burst. Zato-Van taking the initiative though. Tara's on point, close enough. Gets countered through the cubes. Oh, real back and forth there. The P buttons getting exchanged here. Each player taking their turn.
There we go. Zato-Van's, oh, I was going to say the mana's looking low, but now the mana's just gone. It's disappeared. And so is the life bar.
Right, not the point you want to be getting hit there while the mana's gone. Quicker found the exact right time to even things out.
Oh, the deflects, not like this. No.
I'm getting bamboozled here. I thought Zato-Van was going to bring that one back around, but Krenka just said, nah, how about I just kill you? What if I just did that? Going 2-0 up now.
Zato-Van just hasn't been allowed to play this set, it feels like. Even when you think he's about to, the hand is just not there for him to really get set with the cubes like he wants. Now that we're finally starting to see that, the hand looking empty at the moment. Let's get the refill. Let's get the refill though. Had that sitting in the hand from test case 1. Spends it. Might just be able to close this out. Oh, went for bookmark. Maybe particle stay could have been the answer instead. Maybe just wants to knock down into mix. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, and even if he didn't believe, opted in for that, got him the reset, able to confirm it. Titan hand not too bad here. Quite expensive, but enjoying a nice combo on the back of it. The double meatball, good chunk of damage from that. It is an expensive card though, so mana situation is looking kind of scary despite Zato-Van's advantage. Attention. Uh-oh.
Now the barrier's just gone. There's a question, can he survive long enough for the barrier to return? When Kiwenkas does have meat available, it's going to find the hit though. Now that barrier's nicely filled back. Oh, ooh, the 6p though on the wake up. Still need to turn it. Tables corner carry and leave the corner and go plus frames off. The TC mode deflect shield to answer the plus frames.
Asuka, not a character that can run under that, it looks like, for the heavy chemical.
6H to finish it up. 2-1. There we go. Let's go. The Asuka finally getting one on the board, Marissa.
It's looking like the potential for that reverse sweep. Zato-Van on the brink of being knocked out has gone, oh damn, I gotta lock the hell in. Could be
Game lean has been engaged.
But Cuenca does have the advantage here. Hopefully got the mental fortitude to go with it. Zato-Van would need to win 2 more. And the cube set up. Oh, it's actually going to be the throw here. And safe from the goal burst too. Zato-Van going to be very pleased about that. I'm rather fuzzyable today, Cuenca.
Look, love just beating the start with green cubes, but the second one's too much to deal with. Particle sphere. Oh, actually got the pickup as well with the blue water style, but D is gonna give Zato-Van now the opportunity to take us to a game 5. Starts trying out the cubes. Double explosions available. All the plus frames.
It's looking scary, don't it?
Uh oh. Scary for who's from the back throw Kiwenka now.
No.
Oh!
Commentator's curse, I think. Am I jinxing it? What's happening?
What is going on? Back dashes aplenty. Oh my days, the combo, it don't stop. Just trying to get for 2Ps, maybe see if Kiwenka's going to bite on a YRC though. Holds onto the meter. Catches the back dash. Cross frames it again.
With it just yet, Zato-Van gonna have to work harder than that. Situation once again pretty even here with the resources. Just gonna often play a little bit defensively this time. Change around top. Oh, as I say that, Wild Assault spent and sending it. Some new cards though. These ones not ideal right now. Oh, doesn't matter. But that wizardly hands. Got a single spell used in that combo.
Some tension as well in this combo. Particle sphere. Not enough. Not quite enough.
Try to set up a wall here if possible. The card's not looking ideal. As I say that. As I say it. We're 2-2 now. A reverse sweep looking ever more likely. What are we thinking, chat? Who's likeliest to get it here now?
Let's see. Let's find out who makes this top 4 in this game 5.
Once again, loser side, so someone's got to go home. Well, I suppose they didn't go home. It being an online, they have to close the game. Maybe play some Balatro.
I feel like even if they win, like, whoever wins just ends up playing Balatro anyway, in between.
True. Tiger Pop special.
Probably playing right now. Oh, what a 5p! Massive pickups as well. First gone, but the barrier is going to be back during this combo. And at the end, iced out. Stops the pressure. Joinker, jump back at the very least. Plus frames off the blue wild assault. Fast mode to challenge. Oh my god!
Set point for Zato-Van.
He's spending almost all that mana. Oh my god, we are almost manless and it's not even 10 seconds in.
Bridget just needs to find that opening. That's the time to make it happen. Can't use those cards. Options limited.
It's hit. It's done.
Capitalize. And aside from that bit at the end with the wall splat, Zato-Van got almost no burst that whole time because of the damage being done while mana was gone.
Yeah. Test case 2 time. Let's see what we cook with this. Overhead. Just break the wall with particle. Phoebie. Plenty of mana to work with as well. Great spot for Zato-Van to try and close this out. Joinker, the overhead is not blocked. And Zato-Van moves on in a 3-2 set.
Very down to the wire, very close.
Asuka wins.
Zato-Van definitely going to be happy with this result though. You know, like we say, only recently just come back to playing super actively. Bro's still got it.
I think it was yesterday during set and reset. Zato-Van did a wild assault to break the wall.
Oh. You hate to see it.
You hate to
Well, unless
see
you're the
it.
opponent, then maybe you love to see
True,
it. Like,
then
he doesn't remember.
He doesn't know.
His
But
brain's
still.
still in season 3.5.
Still, though, knowing Zato-Van, just gonna keep grinding away, plugging away, and eventually the D-Rust will end.
Speaking of season 3, free. I hope there's only like 3 codes left.
Oh,
Chat, what about the Maturino?
it's 14.
14? That's more than 3. We're not in season 14. Oh, we got the Patachu Izzy match now. That's another matchup we don't get to see much. We're getting a lot of the uncommon ones tonight, eh, Jonesy?
Yeah.
Duel
Faust.
Start figure out some notes on these ones because I don't think I've ever seen this one, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know character-wise, like who is favored here? No clue.
Like maybe just because Miss Charlotte like frustrates Faust, but then what Elphelt answer is there for J2K pressure?
Yeah, like she does have a nice 6p. A 6p is pretty good. But then like general neutral, I feel like you kind of have to probably force your way in because your longest buttons, well, as I was about to say 5H isn't going to work, it did, but you do have that trouble with the crawl, got to be conscious of it.
At the very least now having a 4-framer is definitely, compared to maybe what it was in the past, blocking the YRC as well. Having that 4-frame is going to just help with a lot of stagger pressure that Faust might want to go for.
Yeah, it can make the world of difference. It's crazy just how much shaving 1 frame off a move can really change the game.
It really does. Let's make Leo S flash kick 8 frames for the bounce. Come on, dice kick, please.
I love the commitment stuff for the like, you want your guy to be the best he can possibly be. More people should do that, you know.
I'm just saying, the game was at its best when Leo was top 1. At least for me, anyway.
I don't know about that for me. Oh, man. Season 2 was rough as a Sin main. I mean, we weren't at our best, and Leo filtered us. We could do nothing.
Oh my days, the gunshot activating the mini Faust.
He's trying to jail Pata, but Pata finding the way out.
Oh, first backdash worked, but eventually the Wreckers found their way on through. Patachu. Gets one up on the bottom. See, Snake knows.
Harry Bones' his biggest fan in chat.
And Snake downplays Axel all the time, even though Axel's a top tier.
Yeah, Snake, known down player, misinformation spreader, and Barry Bones fan.
Nothing but
But
facts.
Snake can redeem himself, indeed, by claiming a code.
He did as well. To be fair to him, he has done that. I don't know why you say no.
Snake probably would redeem a code and then tell you that he had. That's a very Snake Belmont thing to do, I think. No, I will confirm he has indeed redeemed the code. Thank you, Snake.
Someone take the donut, please.
Which one of these two is bottom one? Neither of them.
Patachu's
Stop summoning items.
Patachu's in there though. We'll be able to spend the meter at the end of this. Question is, will it be enough? It probably should be.
So.
Faust that low.
Yeah,
Definitely is.
That little bit of risk the power fill up made all the world of difference. Nice catch for Izzy. Gonna be enjoying getting that positive rolling.
I say give Axel the vertical route. What the hell? Infinite JS sounds horrible. Let's not do that. Izzy, 100 tension, have to do something with it. We'll get the hit. Should be able to spend at the end of this. Get a hard knockdown.
Absolutely not willing to use that burst edge. Just gonna hold on to that one.
Elphelt's face is actually peaking.
It is. It's very expressive.
Oh. 4K bombs. We are chasing down all the backdashes.
Ooh. Surprised that 5P didn't link. I'm gonna back off from that one now.
Time to get on. Hey, RC confirms reactions. Come on. From Dr. Izzy.
Yeah, the Izzy classic there as well. Just standing there for a moment doing absolutely nothing. And then he just does something. You're not ready for it. Oh, Pat, 2+ for his own good. Forced to use burst to resume this pressure. Oh, Rekka. Opening Izzy up as well. Normally you have to spend the tension if you want to confirm off the Rekka, but getting the wall splat there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a gold burst bait, but Izzy capitalized. Knew Pat was looking for it.
Oh, it wasn't in the air though. There was the gold burst, but it didn't actually tag. Try to chase down. Oh, actually pressed after blocking in the air. Patachu, the mad lad.
2-0 up now.
Yes, this is how. Yes. Yes. Propaganda.
Oh god, yeah, he's still not got his new move actually, has he? Oh
hasn't.
no.
That's why I'm so excited. Because when I saw Chipp get the rope, I'm like, oh my god, that's actually great. That's so sick and so cracked.
Well, if we give Leo the rope.
Give Leo. Oh yeah.
Make longer than longer. Just start giving Leo little Heimerdinger turrets.
Oh, give Leo a turret. He should. He should actually have minions.
He could summon his like goons. He has a bunch of like soldiers, doesn't he, in the story mode?
Exactly. You could put a chair just in the game. Put the chair in the neutral.
Patachu just
What is
sliding away.
Patachu is going crazy with it. I don't know what, but we're cooking something. Is it edible? Probably not.
Looks like he gamed just a little bit too hard there. Pressed the buttons a little bit too much, and then yeah. Got clobbered for it. It's got a nice burst advantage to use here.
Maybe it's just a Rekka. I mean, that'd be cool. I actually really liked how cool the Rekka was in Xrd, so... Oh my god, we're going for all the bonbons. All the chocolat! Jesus! Patachu, set point.
Chocolate. I'd love a hot chocolate right now. Why did I not make a hot chocolate out of cold? That'd be excellent. Sequencing. Gotta find a way out of that corner. Don't want to be holding any of that.
Oh. Got 5p to deal with the bomb straight away. Ready for it. Fuzzzy's blocked. 5 dust isn't though. That was sick from Patachu.
That was indeed. Patachu moving further on. With the Elphelt only run? Always love to see bro doing great no matter what character he's on.
Yeah, there was, what was it? There was Patachu, Patachu.
Yeah, he's been playing a.b.a recently, hasn't he?
Yeah, Patachu.
I wonder what's next. Dizzy? Would
Yeah,
Patachu be a Dizzy player? Oh, let's see what the kit's like, I guess.
Maybe.
Now, Patachu gonna have to face Zato-Van. Let's see how well he's practiced Elphelt's interactions with the cubes.
What on earth did I just see get picked? Oh no, it's
Wait,
Tiger.
oh,
Okay,
wrong matchup.
okay.
Yeah,
We got
wrong
baited.
wizard, wrong wizard.
Okay. Alright. I had to double take. Then, because I saw
Duel 1.
Patachu step off and then someone hop on and just happy cast. I was like, no way.
No, this is a classic player matchup no matter where you are, online, offline. It feels like you could be in your living room and you'd see these two fighting in winners or grands. Rash sometimes.
Whoa! Shouts to Ratch. Probably streaming Exxon. Oh, I was right as well. I totally didn't look at the shout out. Yes. Bang! Shooty!
Rash playing a game that has neither of these two here. Well, I guess in spirit you do have some of what HC does in the old Elphelt kit. You got the roll, mixing you up, and the reticle, although hers is manually in. Oh, that's very close to the game that is going on screen though. Like, we're gonna just need to find one place realistically to just open Zando up, but Zando running the pressure. No matter who you are, it's hard to block that tap dust when someone just runs up and does it to you like that. Round 1 to Zando.
That 2D from Asuka is so far reaching.
It feels global.
It might be. Global warming actually causes Asuka's 2D to extend even further.
Every year it's going to get slightly longer.
Yeah.
Eventually it will be full screen. Then y'all will take global warming seriously.
It's how you get gamers to take climate issues seriously.
Yeah.
Put it in the game. Oh, no concentration! Tiger, focus up too much Balatro. You're sidetracked. Need your concentration meter back. 2S, clicking the cube. What burst though to put Tiger in the corner. Oh my god. Is Parkle enough? Surely not. Okay, no it's not. But a hard knockdown. And the hero burst. Maybe look impossible.
Oh, and Zando blocked that one as well. Zando is like the hardest person to burst against, I swear. It's hella close, but game 1 in his favor.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Any other player, I feel like you just go, that burst was stupid. Why are you going for a burst? You're on literally a pixel. But Zando making it work.
Duel 1.
Ow! What to us? Not sure about that 5 dust though.
A little bit confused on that one. Perhaps it was supposed to be a wild assault or something. Even the best of the best can miss input once in a while. Oh, Keep paying off big here. Finds that back dash. Mana situation pretty good though. Been regenning, so Zando's not going to be taking too much damage here, but situation still out of control. Looks like exchanging those resources, exchanging the YRTs. Another wall. Zando still going to be alive though.
Mana soaking up as much as possible. Still some to use, maybe on a spell or two, but right now still stuck in the corner. 2K gonna counter hit. Tiger with the confirm, looking to try and answer it back and make it one apiece.
Players exchanging those bursts. Wanting to find a way in to open up Zando, but I don't know how to get through it all.
Scout the corner, does get stuck on 2D, but now he's going to be able to do like 6p into the curse cancel, which enables him to then get those straight shots off to shut down the cubes. Straight corner carry, Deus Ex. Bullets ringing out, hard knockdown. Burst not quite there for Zando, might deflect shield, maybe right now, just trying to FD some of this pressure.
Oh, that's a good opening though. Is it death? I'm gonna choose to believe. Rewarded. Shall be rewarded. Tiger will be. Even in that score out. Welsh flag is objectively cooler than UK England. Yeah, it's kind of true. It is just a cooler flag. Like, you have a chicken on your flag.
Yeah, it is. Cumbria and Biff. Game 3, let's see now who can take the lead. Will it be Zando once more, or will Tiger maybe take the lead for the first time in this set? Let's find out. Backdashes. Oh my god, so many backdashes. Too many backdashes.
Run up DP on the wizard. Not something you see every day.
That is one way to spend that ice. Oh. Sucker, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Microphones connect. Jesus. Jesus! Not quite enough though. Careful of telephone cubes, never mind. Let's just run up 5D into the RC.
To burst instantly. Try to capitalize on that lost concentration. But he's finding a way to get in here. Ooh, a nice air grab on the ID out there. Stay in jail. Do not pass go.
I'm just trying to do anything to get out of this corner, and Zando is not letting him at all. Every single ID has been checked now. We'll be able to get a 6p RC as well to exploit the big cube. So smart. Clever use of the tension there. Finds a hit as well. Goes for the slump.
Oh, slightly off.
Backdash actually. Backdash avoiding the 5 dust. Damn.
Backdash even, yeah.
The Jordans on Asuka. Too clean. Too fresh. Zando 2-1 up. And I'm noticing that Tiger wants to be at certain ranges in this matchup where he can 6p a cube and then cancel into the curse. And Zando's playing around this really well, playing very aggressively off that, so Tiger might have to mix up.
Duel 1.
Yeah, who will prevail? Luck of the draw or the heart of the cards? Right now it's looking like the heart of the cards. First exchange, awfully familiar, getting some deja vu here.
FK's free, but 2 phase 1 hard still in hand, including the ice, but now the man has gone. The ice is not going to be a factor because the barrier is going to break anyway. Oh my god, the air to air. Knockdown pick up. Barrier, not quite back in time. The health just not quite enough to recover enough mana. Full hardback copy, 6 H's are plenty.
Bringing it back. The gunshot to land. Is that a concentration now though? It'll be hard to get anything started without it. There's random dash up 5Ds side and side. It'd be absolutely nefarious in today's tournament.
Catch and tag out every single time. Let's get the curse up though. which means that speed up staff isn't really going to get all that much use.
Concentration is going to be nice here. Good concentration, all your bullets. Forcing some blocking here. Now 5D of their own.
What a back throw. And now gets the full mana back as well. Now just like using those guard crushes that have been sitting in hand for so long to now start cycling through, test case free, touch attention as well. So even if Tiger wants the challenge, be so careful of a particle sphere. And I'm just going through the entire deck, looking like a miracle deck right there. The particle sphere. Closing it out, denying the possibility of the burst. Zando taking it 3-1, moving on to winner's side of grands.
Yeah, it's really damned if you do, damned if you don't with that kind of situation, because you'd think, my burst is going to get baited, and then your burst gets locked out. Very difficult to get out of that. Who have we here? Is that Patachu I see pulling back up again? Be Patachu versus Zato-Van. I'm interested to see how anti-cube knowledge transfers over from Sin to Elphelt. Let's see.
It's very true. Very true. And let's see if succeeding can pay off, because right now we've got Zando technically sitting in the top spot, with Tiger in the second spot. Can Patachu guarantee the 1-2-3 in the seeding?
Have to see. This is the decider.
Alright. Let's see who moves on to our final 3. Will it be Patachu? Will it be Zato-Van? We're going to lose the semis. Clash of the normals. Might just pay off in favour of Zato-Van. He's still got the ice available as well. Spends it there, but gets blocked, and now the burst is gone. Alright.
Try find something there. The classic, even without that long-range Sin JH. I saw that. That was the Sin Keys throw bait. Still working out on Elphelt.
If you close your eyes.
It's always great if you see that when someone else has another character, and it's like how much of the DNA of their playstyle, their old character, transfers over. The winner's DNA transferring here early as well, though. Patachu looking in a pretty good spot here.
Again. Time and again we see Zato-Van's barrier getting broken. We'll get the air turret at least. That combo was sick. Gets the barrier back up at the end of it as well. Does have to respect the Patachu 100 tension on the Elphelt. That's obviously kind of fadeaway buttons to try and just catch Patachu being the aggressor. It's not gonna matter. 5 dust. RC. Patachu taking game 1.
A lot of stuff that could be like early conditioning. Pat was, after each 2K2D, going for something very reserved or safe. Make sure Zato-Van couldn't 6p the Wrecker entry or the chocolate. So that 6p at some spacings can catch both of those. But Pat played it safe, either went empty or went into the gun.
The main thing that I want to see, and this is going to sound crazy, but just one round where Zato-Van doesn't run out of mana.
Just keeps on restoring it at a distance, or
just one round. That's all I'm asking.
it can be tricky at massive distance. So as probably Jonesy, the mana cost, regen and whatnot, a little bit worse if you're far away. But usually Asuka will be encouraged to come in close. You see from Zato-Van right now. Mana is getting quite low.
Oh, they are in test case 3 overdrive. There's RC available after it anyway. Which makes good blocks. Potentially available on the side of Zato-Van by RC. There's a force to connect while the Assault as well. Oh, he's actually still maintaining the mana. Oh my god, he's not breaking it. Yes! Hold! Hold that tiny bit of mana!
Oh, it held! It held! He did that for you, Jonesy. He did it for you.
Yes! Alright, now you can just spend the mana like you normally do. It's okay. Ooh, we're going straight to test case 3.
Wanted that burst. I was not willing to hand it over.
Oh. Clinical burst bait from Zato-Van to tie it up 1 apiece.
Took it all.
This is going to be a bit funny because if Zato-Van wins, it's going to mean that Tiger Pop has to run a little mini Asuka gauntlet in order to win this week.
Oh my. Gonna be tired of seeing cards and cubes after that one.
Duel 1.
You're saying tired of cubes, but tired of cubes and cards, but Patachu will be right there anyway.
Will it hit? Will it connect to nothing? Or start at the moment. Patachu kind of getting hit by all these things at the moment.
I like the TP though from Zato-Van because otherwise you can't actually force the Elphelt just can down back and avoid all those cubes in that situation, so TP and actually denying that. Forcing Pat to actually block. It's gonna be a chunk.
Full conversion from all of that. Pat finds the opening with that cheeky wrecker. Had enough meter to make it truly terrifying.
There we go, 6B214K. I like it. Oh, red risk with the barrier broken. Yeah, you had to. Just in time to do a bomb. The is not gonna matter though. Patachu still finds the way in. Bombs connect. Positive bonus for the Elphelt. Let's take the lead once more. Big 5H from downtown.
Huge counter hit. That Asuka mini gauntlet starting to look just that little bit less likely. Could be the run back. I think we had we had Pata versus Tiger earlier in the bracket. Pat will be wanting revenge. Wanting the chance to fight Zando's Asuka.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's two challenges trying to shut the Elphelt down before the Raptors start going crazy. Bomb start flying all over the place. Stray hits, but no real big confirm. But at the very least, because Pat's still stuck in the corner. It's not the worst thing in the world for Zato-Van. Aiming for a fair chunk. Spend a lot of life for it. Gets the hit right there. Particle.
Can we kill with a bit of risk that was built? We can.
Woo! Decimate that life bar.
Certified Asuka round. Patachu looking to find that initiative again. Currently able to.
Too much to deal with. Patachu holding onto the meter for now, but will spend it here on the overdrive after that hit. A decent bit of chunk. Force Zato-Van into an awkward spot where maybe you go from one spell at max. You are taking all the chip, and eventually the wreckers find the way. Barrier gets broken. I see, but maybe it's a bit too late. Oh, I see, right back at you. I like it from Patachu.
I think Pat's been quite wise generally with this meter usage as well. Because you could just RC after opening someone up with a wrecker, but if you get the soft knockdown since you can't wild assault anymore, you go back to neutral against Asuka. Not ideal, but Pat has been quite content to try hold the corner so they can definitely secure a hard knockdown.
That's been rewarded now with a set point. Trying to chase down with the 2-1-4K. Just getting to a close enough range. 6B not quite gonna connect. Caught by the lightning, block on the burst. Zato-Van taking us to a game 5. Maybe the lightning was a bit too far away for Zato-Van to actually get a confirm off, but Patachu tried not to take that risk, and unfortunately Zato-Van just that one extra step ahead.
Stole his burst yet again. The burst farmer. These burst farming wizards.
It's crazy. What's the conversion rate of burst to mana? Because it's got to be pretty decent for them to keep going for it. Think of this. Think at this point, these Asukas will start growing bursts in their backyard rather than taking it from others.
Yeah, instead of growing like a beard, they just grow burst. Farm it.
Yeah, we might need to grow some mana though. Zato-Van is looking empty. At least we'll be building it up with this. Still though, get some attention. Elphelt, Patachu can go for all sorts of mix, including the command grab.
And that's hard knockdown too. It might not be a ton of damage, but definitely nice to be able to get that against Asuka.
Oh!
Shooty!
The Miss Charlotte. Securing the round.
That gun is out of repair and ready to kill. Right over there. Now Pat's stealing the corner as well. Same side. Uh-oh.
Oh,
and they
actually got the hit. That was crazy. I was worried that the cube would have actually just run straight out, but we take those. Jump away from all these overheads, but it's not gonna matter. Patachu taking game 5, going the distance, taking it in the end 3-2, and a move on to a guaranteed top 3. The top 3 seeds are the ones remaining in this bracket now.
Yeah, the rematch against Tiger Pop, and then the winner of that fighting Zando. But a nice solid 4th place from Zato-Van's Asuka. Should really rename to Asuka-Van at this point. Unless, I don't know, we'll have to wait to season 4, see what Zato gets. Tiger Pop gonna need to be called up to the podium. They are, in fact, not playing Balatro.
No way.
Contrary to what we normally see. They were labbing.
Oh my god. Actually labbing, that's crazy.
That van would be a good username.
That van is a great name for the Asuka.
Now that we're on to 3rd, we might not have a prize pool split at this rate between 3rd, 2nd and 1st, but This would be the time to make sure all those codes are gone. Only 4 left now. Good job, all who've claimed recently. Thanks to folks like TheCaptain.
Phoebie. Let's get
Of
the rest
course.
claimed up. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was going to say, and of course, Snake Belmont as well.
Oh yeah. Known liar who said he didn't. Did in fact claim. Good job there. So hopefully we can get the final 4 claimed up. Exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. You log in with your Twitch account and you click the claim code button. Or social media if you didn't have Twitch.
Yeah, if you're just a viewer who doesn't have an account or absolutely never uses it for anything, yes, you use your Twitter. Heck, I think there's even more options than that. Oh yeah, you got all sorts. Battle.net, Facebook, YouTube, Line. Either way. Enough talk about that for now. We got a game on our hands.
Mankind knew that.
The rematch.
Duel 1.
Patachu's Elphelt versus Tiger's Happy Chaos.
And immediately the roll on through. Get a cheeky bit of mix going. Curse applied. There's the curse. But the 5H though. Forces the burst on the side of Tiger Pop. He does have tension available. Tried to get on the roll through, but Patachu found the challenge. Now we're just going crazy with the wreckers. I'm probably a bit too crazy there.
Ooh, rolls on it. Oh, sorry, grabs on hit there. Really paying off massively.
Patachu is one that ends up taking that first round. Both players kind of getting a bit greedy with some of these resets early on.
Oh, and that's not nice. You want to get hit there. 6H raw. It's a strong conversion.
Especially with the overdrive, because that was the hard knockdown. Positive for Patachu. Tiger got burst, but has got over 50 tension.
Whoa! What? I did not know you could roll through that. Learned something new today.
That was so sick. All PRC and got the air throw before Miss Charlotte projectile tried to dare track the Happy Chaos. This game's not big enough for 2 characters with a gun, it seems. No concentration, but it's not going to matter. Knockdown. Press and refill as much as possible. I'm sure it eventually works out.
Manages to take it. Had to use the burst to do it though, so Pat is going to sit comfy having somebody use here. I'm going to have to wait a little bit for any burst related option. That's fine when it's your turn. Oh, don't have to worry about scapegoat if you're in throw range.
Go off the bombs. Track the fade away. Just going to get the stick. Overdrive.
Not dead, but may as well be. One good hit is the grenade. Oof. Think that hit same side, I think. But who knows? It's hard to block. It's hard to see it.
Looks same side, definitely. See, kind of see how volatile this is. This matchup seems. Both of them, of course.
Duel 1.
No meterless reversals, so they kind of have to duke it out. Have to go for something a bit crazy if they want to get out of each other's offensive sequences.
Be bold and just try to make something happen. Definitely not a blockers matchup. I gets to use the burst safely there.
BI part of ZBI in shambles. Back on the wreckers. Yeah, again, trying to get a little roll reset. Patachu scouting it out once more.
I'm gonna spend that burst. Would rather win now. Gonna be punished for that though. Pata finding his way in. Sliding around the screen.
Both players without burst initially in this round though, so whoever gets that first hit can really start the ball rolling. It seems as Patachu, that's the one with the wreckers to really get it going. Yeah, again, gonna be able to get that wall breaking hard, knock down Tiger. 50 burst, 50 tension. The bomb's gonna connect and it was cross up that time. RC extending Wild Assault and got the wall stick. Patachu 2-0 up now.
Yeah, fully locked in, hydrated, installed, whatever it may be. Pat seems to be on it right now. Tiger gonna be able to work hard. Big old uphill battle. Tiger was labbing Asuka. Oh no! Perhaps mental stacked himself a little bit, thinking about those cubes. And now you got this in front of you. This girl just jumping around the screen.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Not too far ahead, maybe.
Not opting to overspend any resources there. Perhaps thinking, maybe Tiger will be ready to just grab that blue Wild Assault.
That last gunshot depleting the concentration so Tiger can keep the pressure going, and now it's all Patachu. Oh my god, the air dash back.
Mixing.
This concentration though. Feels the cursed energy. Patachu not FD in that as well. Wanted all of that tension for these fuzzies. 5 dust as well blocked. The defense though, hold up. Tiger might have just locked in. Oh, never mind.
Oh no! Matt jinxed them!
Oh, I did the Happy Chaos curse. I am the cursor.
They can't shoot where they want right now.
No!
I'm not letting them!
I can't believe it. Oh, same side roll.
Yes, you can FD perfectly there, or in some cases IBFD. You can force that same side roll. Does make blocking a bit easier, but I'm gonna have to do a lot of blocking here now. I don't have the resources. Oh, a.b.a. Well, not quite a.b.a, but out of Super Freeze. Chocolate. Hop over Tiger. And take half their life bar.
Possibly not a fair trade. You spend 50 tension, I take 50% life.
Yeah, that's not how math's supposed to work. Tiger's last chance, last stand.
Oh!
Kicked in the shins. Finals will not be the Tiger Zando run back, but it'll be Patachu winning his own run back, getting to challenge Zando's Asuka.
Ice seeding in shambles. This is Tigers that is in third, not Patachu. You hate or love to see it, depending on how you're feeling. We've already seen Patachu getting taken to a game 5 against Zato-Van. That's definitely a player who's more aggressive with the mana. As now you're going to have to come up against the master of cubes himself, Zando.
Yeah, and we saw it looks like Patachu does have some anti-Asuka stuff ready on that Elphelt. Was contesting the cubes well, but these two wizards do play differently. And Zando is kind of the best of the best. It ain't gonna be easy. Still, I don't know.
5H especially looked like a really great button. At deleting, especially case 1 cubes. Such a nice active hitbox on it.
Yeah,
So
there's
we'll
the GOAT
see.
Tiger with the raid.
Ooh!
Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, interesting thing about the 5H actually, specifically in that matchup. It's one of the couple matchups where Elphelt can, cancel into a 5HH using those cubes.
Oh, yeah.
So you do always have that option if you want to. It's a little bit slow. It can lose to a cube stacking up a little bit too quick, but is there. 5HH is a really weird move too, because it's 1 frame active, and you can't delay cancel it. So the only time it could, maybe score a counter hit on its own is if you were in like the Jacko or Asuka matchup, and you do the double shot off a minion or cube. Weird little move.
That's kind of cool. That's real neat. Of course, to the Raiders, there are 2 codes left. 1 code left, actually. That's crazy. A single code is floating out there for someone to claim.
I reckon the Tiger Raiders can do it.
All it takes is 1 exclamation mark match arena to claim that last code and hit that prize pool of $32.50. Someone can step up.
Pulls you through his kit. Wait, what? Pulls the person that Slayer defeated, or pulls Decknerd specifically?
I think pulls Rexy.
That'd be really weird to mod Deck into the game.
Yeah, put mod Rexy into
mod
the
Rexy
game.
in.
Yeah.
Who would we reskin? It's like Sol Badger or something. Do you want to be Sol Rexy?
What kind of Rexy? If you're modded in the game, who would you be?
I've never seen Rexu play. Rexu likes Ram, if I recall, right?
True. Yeah.
Shrek. That's just a way of saying Shrek. With extra steps.
Oh yeah, for the intro you'd have to remodel Sharon. Shreki.
Man, I'm tempted to be spiteful and install the Bold Slayer mod. Take away man's hair.
Oh my god, Bold Slayer. Joko claims the last match arena. We are all claimed out. Good job, chat.
Let's go. That's what we like to hear.
Claps to everyone. Yippee, Yahoo. Rexu. Oh my god, somebody once told him.
Rexu.
Turns out Malta is actually just Rexu's swamp. That's why no one's allowed to go to Malta. Otherwise, you try and travel, you get to the airport, and then Rexy turns up and says, "Get out of me swamp!"
And then he mapper hunches all over the screen.
And then he...
EMEA's little mapper hunchy.
Little mapper hunchy.
Damn, Malta getting flamed.
I hope I get to see Rexu again IRL, so I can call him a little mapper hunchy, and then he'll probably punch me. But it'll be worth it.
Give you a mapper hunch.
Yeah, he probably would. It'd be funny. It'd be peak. Right, so what is happening right now is the players had the old 220 MS meme.
The classic strive routing issue.
So players have restarted, and what we'll be doing is joining Zando's room, which I think he posted. So we'll be getting into the room, and hopefully the players are all Gucci golden to go.
Fingers crossed, no strive Earth shenanigans. Just honest guilty gear. A heavy emphasis on the honest part, though. This is a dude with a gun and a mage staff. Like, where's the honesty? Where's the neutral?
Oh my goodness. Zando's room's all decked out. One day high school. Update his room.
Yeah, come on, Ice. You gotta get out on that.
Oh,
Have a nice room.
it helps the player experience.
It does.
Like, you go into Declan's room, all the Eddies start clapping and cheering as you walk up to the stream station.
It's in my room. I got a nice like wood cabin
Oh, you
going
got,
on.
you got a nice wood cabin style.
Yeah.
Oh, like
All customized.
in the mountains type thing. Oh, that sounds nice.
when I'm hosting, I like the players to feel comfy, you know. They've got a nice space to chill before they inevitably get striver by one of the dual stations. I couldn't get new dual stations that work properly. They're all out of stock.
Well, that's the problem when you're like, you've got a cabin in the woods.
Yeah, we were on Wi-Fi.
Those stations are actually being run by the monsters underground. Oh, 4 cubes. What even happened?
Patachu caught just not blocking, I think. Not sure if it would be by choice or by accident. Maybe it was a go next one. Like, all right, let me restart real quick. New round. Could be a mental reset.
Yeah, maybe try just the yellow option. It was like, well, if this works, it works. If not, well, we move, we ball. Oh, reaching normals. Damn. That is true. The names will get swapped over in a second, I'm sure. See, look, Ice doing it as I'm saying it. That's how good Ice is. What's that? Punish? Whoa!
And the conversion of Def.
And it broke the barrier. It all worked out for Patachu.
Lovely. Momentum restored. Long 5p of the wizard though. Good enough check to catch Chocolate before it gets anywhere. Now Pat has got a hold of this. Probably not going to burst. Until now, yeah. Wanted to make sure. Willing to take that extra damage to make damn sure Zando did not bait it. I think Elphelt super though.
Oh!
Very long. Should reach from here. Oh, that's a trade. Huh. Yeah. Okay.
I thought the cube would have... I thought the sphere would have disappeared because Asuka got hit, but I guess not. The more you learn, chat. Oh, deflect shield. How about no?
That was actually smart.
Face.
That double record was smart. Hopping over the 2D. And if it wasn't smart, well, it was hella convenient. Either way. Patachu getting the first game on board.
Take those. Yes. Of course, as a reminder for those that might not be aware, Patachu does have to try and win 2 sets against this Asuka. Tall order, but the first steps are getting made here and now with that first game.
Some fed misinformation. They tell you, just use out of repair or bridle, whatever you want to call it. Just slide through the cube. It doesn't always work like that. It didn't. They're just playing evasive now. Patachu is going to spend the burst here though. Would like a chance to have his turn on the Xbox. But Zando says, no, I'm in the middle of a level. I can't save right now.
Oh, can't save.
Please kindly get out.
What kind of terrible games can let you save?
I can't pause, Mom. It's an online video game.
Mom, I'm online. I'm in the grand finals, Mom.
Imagine that being somebody DQ'd in grands. And Mom's like, no, sorry. You had to go to bed now.
I can see that happening with someone. Maybe someone like Soak or someone.
Yeah, one of the younger members of the community.
Yeah.
Might still have a bedtime.
Like, I got DQ, it's past my bedtime. I'm on my curfew, so...
Oh, speaking of over.
Extensions.
As we yap. Patachu just getting sequenced. Oh, these cubes. 1-1. No. Yeah. Oh, the room settings. That's what bamboozled me. The room settings are different. They got the instant rematch on.
Makes sense because Zando probably only really uses room for grinding out the long sets. Burst gone. Actually stuck in the corner. Does have burst available. Bookmark super. Trying to look for a nice, convenient hand here. 6H blocked.
Gets the burst successfully. Very hard to do so there. Found that exact window.
Big 5H. All of them in the water work with set play. YRC trying to stop that, shut that down.
Ooh, okay. Those interactions not paying off for Pata. Zando now up the round. Hits been mounting up. Soon gonna have 50 tension. Just a clash there.
Yeah, it almost worked out if Patachu could have just closed the gap again once more, but the speed up stack kind of really shut that down. And I get the Black Hole 1 Akihiko persona activated. First. Oh! Happened though!
Rare fumble there from Zando.
What a bungle!
But the clash. Saving the day.
人に勝つというのは難しいな。消滅させる方がよほど簡単だ。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What was that? Pat Sussy.
The Pat's got some good ones.
Stand stuck like that.
Oh, Pat now cornered. Oh, nothing really to spend. You're just going to have to block this out. Find your mash point the old-fashioned way.
2 teleports at the very least, so... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, maybe you can block it out for a bit longer. And the cards might be kind, but not for long. Tournament point!
So close. I'm not blocking those 6Hs at the moment. You know what, look? I find, despite how slow it is, that 6H is really hard to block. Compared to some slows ahead.
It's very well hidden amidst the chaos of what Asuka does, which is why both 6H and 5D just feel... They always feel a lot harder to actually block against Asuka. And then when you've got annoying buttons like 2D that you're always trying to scout out against, it's tough. Speaking of tough, this situation. Actually, it's got burst 100 tension, but it's slowly getting whittled down by the Chipp.
Blocks the tap dust. Blocks the side swap. It has still so much more to block and tried to burst, but Zando just never lets you do that. He doesn't allow it, and he's going to be taking it. Salty number, what are we? 111. 111.
Oh,
Zando is your champ. Of the big one.
we're already closing in on 200. I'm just going to have to start thinking up the next fancy thing. JK, lol. Still though, Zando proving why. Time and again, he's one of the best in the scene, not just in EMEA. Asuka's too clean. Fingers crossed the Asuka doesn't, you know, get absolutely decimated come October.
Fingers crossed he doesn't get buffed too much either, or else we are in for it.
Well, for Zando, he would be eating.
Zando be ecstatic.
Because he's like, oh, I get a buff and I'm already qualified? Oh, I'll take that all day. Thank you very much, Arxis. But
Yeah.
we'll find out, I'm sure. Still though, shouts to everyone that's tuning in. Shouts to everyone that signed up as well. Of course, there were 75 players in the bracket today. As always, SaltyEU constantly bringing in great numbers. You love to see it.
Good job, chat. Claiming all the codes, speaking numbers. Got the max. $32.50 in the prize pool. Be going out. Tell you what, I'm scared when this patch drops, so. The so-called small patch made DPRC a legacy mechanic.
Yeah, that small patch did a lot to the game.
It did. What the hell is October 31st going to bring?
Oh god, I don't know, but I am buckled in and I'm ready for it.
You ready for your Leo buffs?
Oh, I'm so ready. Shoutouts, of course, to Asuka and Yuka. Holding it down on the mic earlier. Marissa, where can they find you?
Oh, we got the old Twitter linked in the chat, I see there. There's always my Twitch channel as well. And offline, I think this applies for both of us too. You'll find us at Drowning Pools on Saturday. This coming Saturday.
I won't be there.
You're not? I thought you were. Go. No Jonesy at Drowning Pools.
IRL commitments
Oh.
took over. I already had plans made, so I will simply have to maybe watch it on my phone or something. Find some Wi-Fi. But I mean, I'll definitely try and at least catch the VOD of it. I'm excited. UK regionals always end up having surprisingly stacked brackets.
Oh yeah.
'Cause the UK is the best.
We are the best region. We are the strongest in the EMEA, I think.
We are literally the greatest to ever do it. It always comes home when it comes to Strive. I'm just gonna throw that out there now. But I'm not
True.
lying. But yeah, I think that's about it for us.
You guys got to remind me next time for Liverpool, because I could 100% have gone if I knew earlier. I literally found out like last week and I was like, huh?
Oh man.
I
You
mean,
would have kept up the tradition of going to an event when Jonesy isn't there.
Yeah, which
Why'd
would
you
have
hate
been
me?
great. Even now Jonesy isn't going, it would have been absolutely perfect. Can't believe it. Yeah, it's really stacked for. That was quite surprising, honestly. A lot of players there. Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
have to
turning
come,
up to the tournament.
Come Meltdown instead, Isk.
Yeah.
Next week. I think the week after Dragonpool's Meltdown. Comes Meltdown.
Where is Meltdown at?
It's in London.
London?
Caledonian Road.
So what you don't know, well, like I've told before, but it's very cheap for me to go to London. The issue is actually going from the airport to London and staying in London. That's the expensive part, right? But
Yeah, it's always the staying.
like traveling to London, like flying to London, is extremely cheap. Maybe not this close, but the couple times we've gone, it cost me like maybe €10 each way.
Ooh. Yeah, that's cheaper than us traveling within our own country.
Yeah. It's because there's like one particular flight from an airport next to me that is very, very cheap. But I'm not sure they have that route even anymore, but it's still, cheap going to London. So I could definitely go to a Meltdown, maybe not this one, but
Yeah,
I kind of want to go to London more often anyways, because there's a lot of good events there and it's kind of cheap and fast. I'll probably, I'm going to Oslo. They have like a Tekken tournament there for the European World Tour in November. And I think maybe Button Check is back on the menu because apparently Tekken is only on Saturday. And I figured out I actually got like 5 extra vacation days that I remembered that I have. When is Malta actually? I kind of want to go to Malta just as a vacation thing and drink beers. You have any events, Rexu, at all? Okay. I'll flip and go if it's, if the dates fit. We'll DM? Yo, there we go.
The hell? Rexy should invite everyone else. That's rude. Do a IRL SaltyEU at Malta.
Obviously, I hope Headstumber announced or related news will be announced soon. Would be nice, so I can start chilling that my yearly, chilling run. I definitely think we should do like some road to Headstumber kind of deal where we sponsor players and things to go. Could be fun. We did that in the past, but now that I'm at TO, it makes like way more sense, I think, to do it. Yeah, I think that is gonna be it. Basically, we are gonna raid Mr. Rach. He's streaming some Xrd right now, and he's gonna be lapping Heihachi when he's out.
Oh, is that today? The Heihachi return. Oh damn.
Heihachi, he's out at around midnight, but there's like a maintenance thing going on, so you can only play him in practice mode. You can't play like online. Yeah. So he's just gonna lab him. Alright, well, looking at a very pretty debate, that's going to be it. Again, thank you, Jonesy. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Yocker, for helping out on the commentary side of things, especially now that I'm dumb today, apparently. Happens. What's good, Jennings? Yeah, fast tournament today. It's not even 11. Thank you to Snake Bellman for being absolutely based. I hope one day that I can shake your hand.
I hope one day I can struggle with Legend of Zelda puzzles like Snake. Rocks are very difficult to talk to.
I mean, you kind of know how to talk to rocks, right, Leo player?
Exactly.